Dice Paper Roll wishes to acknowledge that we record on the traditional lands of the Turrbal and Jagera people and the Kulin Nation. We pay our respects to elders past, present, and emerging. Always was and always will be Aboriginal land.
Happy holidays and Merry Christmas. It's Dice Paper Roll this festive season, this December. It's a special. It's a Christmas special. Here we are in the cold winter's time with the fire roaring, the
so
eggnog
cold
on the,
here.
the eggnog on the boil.
And our salmon pink shorts and black t-shirt.
Oh, my Kmart attire.
Christmas lights are twinkling on the trees, and we might get a little visit from Santa Claus later in the episode if you play your cards right, kids. This is Dice Paper Roll, and it is a Christmas show. Hooray! Happy Halloween! Hooray!
Happy holidays, everyone.
Yeah. So my name's Emil, and we'll be playing this game. And should we reveal the character, or is that an in-game thing? Do you think?
No,
Or
I think.
will they have guessed it by now because it's a holiday special?
It is.
We have been
It's a surprise to us, though. Is it?
No, it's not.
Dan's arranged. Dan's given us all
Not
Christmas
yet sending
crackers.
that one. No way.
And when the intro's done, we'll all crack our Christmas crackers, and on the inside of it, we'll have our character names. And also a joke, which will be probably for the best on this show.
No, everyone's going to play the classic Dice Paper Roll holiday special character.
Barbara
Burke.
Streisand.
Yes, Barbara Streisand.
Burkemas.
Burke, right? Yeah.
Barbara Streisand. The wind beneath our wings. I can't.
Rock You, that's Queen.
Oh,
Yeah.
It was a queen, but not the queen.
Yeah, no.
That voice you've been listening to is Dan. Dan Last, who will be our DM for this Christmas special, right, Dan? I mean, that's what it says in your Christmas cracker, I think so.
Yes,
Good luck with
that's
that.
Yes, I'm Dan. I'm going to be the DM for this holiday special of Dice Paper Roll. You may recognize what the inspiration for this festive episode is. It'll become very clear pretty quickly unless you haven't seen it before. But
Just one of those bold people who just hits play.
yeah, just go along with it and go.
I don't
along
even
for
read the
ride.
titles.
Yeah, skip titles. That's what you do in streaming services now.
Yeah.
I bet you,
Yeah.
listener, right now, you're wishing you could skip the titles and just get
Unless
to the
you've already
action.
fast forwarded it, and in which case, well done to you.
Yay.
You're enjoying the great episode that's in the future.
Yeah.
So
I
that's
forgot
Dan.
there was a title.
We should introduce ourselves for those who may not have listened in before.
Yes, so playing the character of Burke is
Jack Crosby. He's playing a Burke.
Yeah, I'm playing a Burke. I'm in Burke. I'll be playing the second furthest from the left, I think.
No, that's me.
Ben, who will be playing Burke, the second furthest from the left Burke.
That's me. That is right. I'm Ben. I'm also playing Burke. Greg, who are you playing?
hang on. Let me check the cracker. Someone grab the other end.
Wait, I got it.
Bang.
Oh, what? Listen to that sound effect.
yes, if only I had cracker sound effects and I knew whether this.
Oh, look. There's
Some of my best work, I think you'll know.
There's a little piece of paper in here. Let me roll it out. Rustle. It says Burke. It says I'm playing Burke. Yeah,
What-
there's a
what
joke
about-
here too.
Oh,
There's
really?
a joke on the other
Yeah,
side.
okay.
Hang on.
What does it say?
Put your paper crown
It
on.
says, it says, how do you reuse a condom?
Oh.
I don't know. How do you
Wow.
reuse a condom?
It says, turn it inside out and shake the fuck out of it.
That's surprisingly funny for
Wow. That's a really festive
cracker.
Christmas season
Oh,
joke.
what a
Yeah.
groaner. Thanks,
and
Dad.
thus Jesus was born.
As though anyone's using condoms this time of year. Come on.
What does your cracker say, Emil?
Mine. Mine says, what do you call Batman who leaves church early?
No idea.
Christian Bale.
Yeah, I was expecting that. And I quite enjoyed that.
That's too good to ever be in a Christmas cracker.
Yeah. Just when you walk out to someone, go, "Where is he? Where the fuck did he go?"
And Lauren, what's
Lauren,
inside
yeah.
your Christmas cracker?
Oh, wouldn't you like to know? Just unfurl it. Oh, I'm going to be playing Burke as well.
Yay!
And the puppet
Yes.
master becomes the puppet. Ooh.
Yes, it is the 5-headed beast of Burke on Christmas Eve.
Oh, wait, hang on, Lauren. Does your cracker have a joke in it?
Of course it does.
Yeah.
It absolutely does. And it says, what did
As-
Santa say when he stepped into a big puddle?
I don't know, Lauren. What did Santa say when he stepped into a big
He said,
puddle?
Santa pause?
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, I didn't.
Wow,
Why
that
did
was
Santa
very
go to
good.
hospital? Because of his poor elf that was on the other side.
Wait, I didn't get to read
yes.
mine out.
No.
What did
Mine-
yours say?
Okay.
Oh, wait. Mine says that we're doing a whole bunch of really cool live shows next year in the Melbourne International Comedy Fest and at Comedy Republic. And if you want to check out details, you should check out our website, www.dicepaperroll.com, baby. And that's no joke. That's not the whole website.
Yes.
Wow,
You can
that's,
get
that's
more
not a joke.
quality laughs and jokes in
In a
the
real
live format,
way.
just like this.
From a bunch of crackers.
Oh my God! Yes. Zing.
Saving it for the podcast. Yes.
February 5th at Comedy
Finally.
Republic will be our show, and then also in the Comedy Festival. But yeah, check the website.
If
We
you're in
also have a-
Melbourne, that is.
we also
Melbourne,
have a new, if you're
Australia.
in Melbourne, and if you're not in Melbourne, then come to Melbourne because it'll be worth it.
Worth it.
Jack's running a game for us as well. Now that we've finished Curse of Strahd, we're doing a Fey kind of fairy game, right, Jack?
That's right. We're doing The Wild Beyond the Witchlight, which is a book written by the fine folks at Wizards of the Coast, who we will not plug. Oh, fuck. And it's going to be pretty fun. And we did the character creation app, and it was very good.
There's some
Just
fun
saying,
characters in there.
just saying, Wizards. We plugged you. Time for the reach round.
That's right.
Yes.
Yeah.
The old
We did it
Jack,
by
you're
accident.
back. I mean, they're going to get so much exposure because of us.
Right.
Really,
We are really
it's-
riding our coattails.
That's
Absolutely.
right.
Yeah.
It's getting,
Mhm.
it's starting to feel a little bit disrespectful. I
Yeah.
gotta say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Given we are their
Wizards.
core demographic, you know.
I mean,
Mm.
We've bought all their books.
well,
Wizards,
most
I
of
have
them.
given you a lot of money over the years. I have to say, like, come on, yeah. Time to give back.
Yeah, played a lot of editions. Anyway, that's our DPR news. Over to you, Emil.
Yep. That is it for this update of DPR news. We'll be back on the hour every hour to provide an update and give you local weather warnings. So stay tuned for that, and see you at 11 o'clock. Dan,
Right,
over to you.
Let's just begin this very special holiday game of dice, paper, roll. Oh, yeah. There's joy in the air on this wintry evening. It's as if sleigh bells ring through the night. Delicate snowflakes tumble down, blanketing the city below. Whilst
Whee!
high in
Here I
the
go.
sky, an airship sails upon the clouds. Heavy ropes anchor an enormous balloon to the hull of what was, once upon a time, a regular seafaring ship. The boards creak and strain as the wind gently buffets them, and upon the deck, the crew rigorously work. But there's a spring in their
Oh, this
step.
margarita is really hard to make. God.
It's that time of year. It's the Winter Festival. Oh, that's quite a hard cut. It doesn't quite fade out.
It's a hard cut.
It is. I thought it had a little bit more of a fade. It turns out.
No, you have to manual fade.
Oh, there's a manual fade.
Danny, I can fix it in post.
Okay, you can fix it in post.
Don't draw too much attention to it.
Just think it's still going. It's still. It is still going. So amongst the hustle and bustle on the deck, one of the crew carries tankards of ale down below decks to the passengers on this merry flight. The raucous noise drowns out the wind from above as old friends and new friends chat and laugh.
Hey, I haven't met you with you before, but this is my oldest friend, Gavin. Gavin, meet my newest friend, Ben.
How do you do?
It's nice to have old friends and you, isn't it?
Yes, I forget if I was the old one or the new one. That's how long this flight's been. I just want to get home to my family for Christmas.
Laughter fills the
one and
air.
all.
But not everyone is excited.
Oh,
no.
I'm not excited.
No. There's one man. A 5-headed man. A man with a rugged exterior, indicative of years on the force. But he looks slightly self-conscious, holding an oversized teddy bugbear. His clothes are quite plain for someone in first class, and as the steward walks by with the tankards, you take one and you take a long drink. When beside you, a slightly older-looking dragonborn looks at you, clocking your demeanor. You don't like flying, do you?
What gave it away?
Well, you're looking pretty nervous there, kid.
Yes, I'm very nervous.
What did he say? I can't hear from down this end.
Oh my God, where did that voice come from? I hope that wasn't the penis.
I'm over here.
Oh, hello.
No, you're talking to the left nut.
All right, well, I'll tell you what. You want to know the secret to airship travel?
Not particularly, but I have a very
No.
strong
Well, I'm
feeling
gonna
you're going
tell
to tell
you,
us
okay.
anyway.
I'm feeling pretty grumpy. I feel a bit humbug. Roar!
That's the Christmas spirit, Burke.
Yes, Burke. Let it out. I always found
Who
that
got to
much
drink
better.
the ale? It's my turn.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
don't leave too much backwash in there.
Yeah, you always backwash back.
I like to call it Burkewash, you know?
You would.
That's a good one, Burke.
Yeah, you're
Good
clearly the
one.
backwasher.
I usually get it first, you know?
You pass the tankard of ale between you, backwashing. You're not even actually drinking it. You just pour the liquid into your mouth and then just pour it straight back in the tankard and just sharing it around. This is obviously pre-COVID.
Christmas is a time for sharing, after all.
No, so what you want to
It
do...
suddenly tastes like nog.
Yeah, I just poured some nog in. I think it's going to really improve it. Out of it.
Oh, you know what they say? One in the air is like two downstairs. Anyways, what you want to do, okay, is...
Narrator,
When
are
you-
you referring to our testicles? Because that's rather rude.
No.
Words
All right.
I live
If
by.
you want to survive air travel, what you got to do is when you get to your room, you got to take your boots and your leggings off, and you got to walk around on the rug, and you make fists with your toes.
What the fuck does that mean?
Make fists with your toes, you know? You got to like scrunch them up. You got to
Ooh.
dig them in.
Okay.
Hang on, I've got one of the feet. Here we go. Oh. Oh.
Oh, that looks good.
I've never moved them like that before.
Well, so you're supposed to do it after the airship lands.
Give it
And-
another go. It looked good.
No, I think I broke a rat's back with that toe curl. Hang on.
Oh, yeah, jeez. You guys have rat shoes? That's right. I forgot
Yeah.
about that. Oh, cool.
For a full description of Burke's outfit, please see previous episodes.
Look, and if that doesn't work, just jack off or something. I don't know. Anyways, so
Excuse me.
I don't
Excuse
control
me.
the hand.
Excuse me, I can't do that twice in one flight.
You can only join the Mile High Club once.
One in the
Anyways.
air is worth two down there.
Very true. So when the airship touches down at Gygax International Airport and you step through the gate, you can see a man dressed in a doublet holding a sign that reads, John Burke.
That man's not wearing any pants. He's only got a doublet on.
Well,
Maybe he was trying the foot fist thing too.
Yeah, it really stands out. Makes you notice the sign.
also, it has our name on it.
He scrunched his pants right off.
Quite a feat. I think I'd like to say hello to this man.
Yes.
You there, no pants. What do you want with us?
Oh, hi. Sorry, are you John Burke?
Might be. Who's asking?
Did I stutter?
Oh, yeah, I guess we are.
Well, you didn't introduce yourself. Anyways, so hi, I'm sorry. I'm Argyle. Lord Takagi sent me to bring you to the castle.
Who? Takeshi.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say, Burke.
I love that
That's a
show.
good one.
I fall over and it's very funny.
Lord Takeshi.
Lord
Yeah.
Tamagotchi, huh?
Yeah, Takeshi. I can't believe I didn't make that connection. Yes, Lord Takeshi. You know, the Nakatomi Castle. I'm sure you got an invite.
Oh,
me?
yes.
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 I do
I
remember
can
now.
read.
Yes. Yeah,
Yes.
Burke, pleased to meet you.
John
Yes.
Burke for the full name.
I can just call you Burke if you prefer.
That would be preferable.
That'd be very good.
That's mostly how we go.
Mm.
Okay, cool. You know the gimmicks in the name, but yeah, we'll just go with Burke.
Well,
Okay.
I think that the John Burke gimmick has served enough to make our people who might be listening to this conversation understand the reference.
And they
Yeah.
shouldn't be, because we're an undercover cop.
Burke.
Right?
Burke, yeah, that's right, Burke. Well done.
Good work.
You're undercover. What are you working on?
No, we're wearing
No,
a
no.
coat.
We're actually on holiday.
We're on the cover for the Scholastic Society. We're investigating a very important case of book fraud. Somebody is photocopying R.L. Stein's Goosebumps series and selling them on the street. And they are non-official. And his
Those-
widow is pissed.
Those sons of bitches. So Argyle leads
It's very
you
dangerous
to,
work.
Argyle leads
Paper
you
cuts abound.
Oh.
leads you to a 4-horse drawn carriage. It's massive. It's ornate. It's so it's got gold, decorative lining, all the works. It's all satin and velvet and all the it's really lush.
It's one of
4
those stretch
white
carriages.
horses. What's
Really
that?
long. It's a really long stretch carriage.
Yeah, it's it's got 6 wheels, 8 wheels. It's big.
Wow, this must have 4 horsepower. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, this thing goes pretty hard. I gotta tell you,
Who is this Mr. Takachi that you're talking about?
Mr.
Castle.
Takeshi.
Yeah.
Why he
We got the
runs-
invite and it just said to meet you here, but nothing
We
else.
brought a present,
No,
obviously. So.
Yeah.
You had to flip over the page. You see here where it says,
Wait,
Is there
I've got
a
the invite here. Let me just. Yep.
yeah,
Oh, there's a whole other side to it.
Oh.
And a joke on the back, too.
I did everything. I got on the
Wait.
airship.
This joke says, "Where do you find a turtle on its back? Where you left it."
Oh, cruelty
Oh.
is funny.
That's very good. I hope it died.
you've been,
I'm grumpy. I'm the grumpy one. All right.
I know. I find you very abrasive,
Well,
but endearing.
Stop
at the
touching
same
my
time.
skin then.
thank you.
So you've been invited to the Nakatomi region's winter festival party, with your
Helen?
wife, Martha.
Oh,
She works for
Gertrude.
Nakatomi.
yes, Helen.
You know, she's just got the one head. Sometimes it's very hard to remember what she says.
Or what she's up to.
Yeah, it must go in one ear and out the other.
Yeah, and then in the other ear, and then out the other ear, and
then in another
ear.
2
And then out
ears.
the other ear. There's a lot of ears for it to go. By the time it gets to the end here, you don't know what it's saying anymore.
What did you say, Burke?
Wait, let me pass it on.
So anyways,
Basically, what we're saying is no, we didn't read the whole invitation. So,
Yes.
But we can read. We can definitely read.
We can read.
Yeah.
We saw our name, didn't we?
Sentences and everything.
As we turn the invite from being upside down to the right way around surreptitiously.
So yes, you've been invited to Nakatomi Castle for a party. There's going to be dignitaries and really a lot of nobles. And so you've been estranged from your wife, your dear Helen,
Gertrude.
Gertrude
Helen.
the Third, Esquire. So she's living here in Baldur's Gate, where you have arrived. You've just come from Greymead, and so you're going to the Christmas party for the region. That's what's happening. Winter Festival, not
This
Christmas.
is a
We
lovely
don't-
carriage. But all things being equal, I'd rather be in Greymead.
Yeah. The people out here in Baldur's Gate. Although, I would love to see Helen again.
Oh, yes. Martha Gertrude.
If only she hadn't taken that big wig job over here in Baldur's Gate and left us kicking shit and walking the beat in
Sleeping by ourselves.
Greymead. Yes, I mean there are 5 of us to
Crevice
entertain
is
ourselves.
just getting
but-
more shallow.
Yeah, but our
by the
flexibility
day.
is not what it used to be.
Oh,
You can barely look
excuse
righty
me.
in the eyes.
Argyle,
Yeah.
have you got any music you can play to make this wagon ride a little more bearable?
Sure. I've got some music for you.
I mean, maybe you don't have to. You can regale us with some backstory and useful exposition.
No, I feel like I've done enough exposition for the moment.
We
and
promise
really,
we won't
I kind of feel
interrupt.
like I kind of feel like this was
Much.
probably supposed to have moved on a little bit faster than what it has.
What a surprise!
So yeah, yeah, I kind of forgot about that. Christmas music, yeah, go, boom. Hey, it's the same.
This
one
can
from
be a
before.
montage if it needs to be.
Yeah,
Is there any way you need us to go?
Montage of us getting stuck into the eggnog.
So you climb into the carriage and you start pouring yourselves eggnogs and you're drinking back. You're sitting back and relaxing all cool, shooting some b-ball outside the school.
We stopped to
And-
shoot basketball at school. No wonder it takes a long time.
Yeah. And as the carriage rolls by, the streets are filthy in Boulders. And you pass destitute people on the side of the road. Mud and trash line the streets, and in the distance, Nakatomi Castle. Towers above the horizon. It's got like a tiered ceiling, so at each level there's like a different roof that kind of tapers down to points in that kind of ancient sort of Asian. No, what's the word that I'm trying to? It tapers down in like that kind of Eastern
Oriental
style,
kind of.
Oriental style of roof, and it's 10 stories high. This thing's massive in comparison to the rest of the buildings. And then for a nice, fine, slow fade out.
Wow.
Oh, I'm glad that didn't cut off abruptly again.
Jesus, Argyle, have a better control of the audio
Volume
system,
knob.
won't you?
Where's the volume knob on it? Is it that one? I don't know.
It's a
No, it's-
spider.
He's talking to the carrier.
It's the one next to the big red button.
He's talking to the NPC. Don't you know how to drive your own car?
The tower is massive. It's like thick wooden beams that are painted red. There's like the walls are made out of like the sort of thin white paper. And eventually the carriage rolls to a stop out front of the castle. Out front of the castle.
So they're
And
pronouncing Baldur's Gate. It's the castle.
Argyle turns to you and says, I'll hang around if you want to ditch the party, but here, take this. And he hands you a small stone that has a rune etched in it that shimmers with a blue light.
Oh, that's beautiful.
That's very nice
That's
of you,
so
Argyle.
pretty.
I wish I'd got something for you, but I
Yeah,
didn't.
I'm afraid we didn't.
Yeah, also I'm married.
Do you want the invitation? Here.
Someone roll an Arcana check.
I'll do it.
On you go.
That's a
Burke.
16. That's really
Oh, very
impressive.
nice.
That's pretty
You
good.
did, you did do the mail away cost for
Burke?
the magician stuff, so yeah.
So,
Yeah, that
Jack
explains
Burke,
Yeah.
Burke, you recognize.
I think it's pronounced jerk. Anyway.
Sorry, Jerk. You recognize.
Mine's Lurk.
And I'm Burke.
Oh my gosh! Very good.
So Jerk, you recognize it to be a sending stone. So this is something where you can send a message to another person.
Burke, this
Yeah.
is a sending stone.
Oh,
It
Sounds-
means you can send people messages.
give us a go. 10-4, big doggy. Come in. This is big boy Burkey.
Hello, Burke. This is Burke. Hey, Burke. I've come to the hotel for a good time.
Oh, that's good to hear, Burke. I'm coming down the strip, running hot. My Burke's smoking over.
It's supposed to be that you speak to somebody else.
Not ourselves.
Not just talking
Oh.
to
Look, we're all individuals
self.
here.
I'm not.
I respect your
I was gonna say
individuality,
that.
but yeah, it's so you can communicate with someone other than yourself.
Like who?
We don't really do that very much. To be
Like
honest.
me, you can send me a message if you want to get out of here. And if the whole thing with your estranged wife, if that's no good, and you want.
Oh, did we get so drunk
yeah.
already
What
that
do
we
you
told you
say?
about that?
Hey, I'm just saying. Hey, I know we all want you to run in there, and you're gonna scoop each other up, and you're gonna have the big, and then the snow's gonna fall down from the sky.
Yeah,
Hey,
Give me a
I'm
look
just
at that. And Burke pulls it across and types out W equals D and sends it. Did you get it? Did you get it? Did you get the message?
Yeah.
Send him a cock and balls.
Wait. Give me a go. And I spell out boobs like on a calculator.
That's a good one, Burke.
Yeah, good one, Burke.
Never gets old.
Good one. Anyways,
Never
you
gets
should go to the party. All right.
Yeah, we should probably
Yeah, I
get on
could do
got
that.
with that. This is a really tall tower. Do you think if we have one drink up there, it'll be worth two on the ground?
That's a good point, Burke. I think it will.
We better pace ourselves.
So you make your way inside, and you start off at you go into a big you go into
Up
a
the
big
stairs.
entrance hall.
John,
Oh, some more stairs.
Wait, Burks, let's sing a little Christmas carol. Burke.
Burke.
If only there was a mute button.
Burke.
So you make your way up the stairs, and eventually you find yourself on the 8th floor. The 8th floor
Jingle
of
bark, jingle bark,
Nakatomi
jingle bark.
of Nakatomi Castle, and you open two, grand, heavy doors. They open, and the place is just filled with nobles, people dressed in their finest regale.
Fucking hell, Burke, look at them.
Burke, I think we should have worn the nice rats today.
Yes, we're a little bit out of place.
The albino rats.
Come straight off the plane. You've got to be comfy.
you looking down at yourself, you feel
Self-consciously, yeah.
really kind of out of place and uncomfortable. You know, you're a fish out of water.
These Boulders Gashians are really just quite upper class fuckwits, really, aren't they?
Yeah. Let's
Did
get
you-
pissed.
Yeah, what did you call them, Burke?
Boulders Gashians.
Boulders
Gashians.
Okay.
I think it's pronounced Baldur's
Wow.
Gations. Gations.
Oh, Gations.
Gations.
Um,
Oh, that's why
Did
they're
you
all
read the
dressed
book,
up
right?
in the-
Memoirs of a Gation?
Yeah, that's why they're all dressed with the pale face makeup and
At this
really suits
moment,
the
a
setting.
wait staff walks by with a tray of sparkling wine, all in long, tall flutes, and there's a quartet that play music in the background.
As the waiter
you know,
walks past, mirroring the scene earlier where we nicked a cup off the tray, we do the same thing and then proceed to backwash it back into the glass and pass it along.
Why are we even using the glass, Burke? Just baby bird me.
Yes, baby Burke, baby Burke, baby Burke.
Back, but
I want my baby bug, baby bug, baby bug, baby bug. Anyways,
We scan the room for our lovely
Yeah.
wife.
Let's find a wife, or let's find Takagi, I say.
You know, we've never
Right.
had a DPR holiday
Burke-
special episode yet where we've actually met our wife.
Burke,
Maybe for Christmas.
oh, we'll be
this
able to
year.
smell her first, won't we?
roll me a perception check, Burke, as in Ben
Okay.
Burke.
Okay, I will do that.
So there's Urk, Lurk,
Oh,
Jerk, and Gurk.
No, I'm actually New Burke.
Oh, you just knew Burke.
New Burke
New
City.
Burke.
And I'm
What'd you get
Grurk.
What'd you get, Burke?
Well, I just I looked to the left just as the Burke head next to me baby Burked the champagne straight into my eye, and I got a 3.
Sorry about that, Burke.
Great. Yeah, you're blinded for the rest of the game. No. Yeah, the whichever one is beside you. I don't know what the order is here at the moment. But so you get sparkling wine in your eyes. You start brushing it out with one hand. And as you blink, your eyes are all blurry. And you start to blink, and then you think you can see Martha. She's standing right in front of you, and she's walking towards you. She's in a
Ellen?
grey outfit. It's kind of a bit hard to tell. And as your eyes clear, you see that it's actually an old elf.
Fucking had you, Burke. You thought it was Martha Gertrude, but we can all see perfectly clearly. Yes.
Yeah.
You can see that it's an old elf. He looks dignified, alert, like his eyes gleam with intelligence. Although he's like, the age is really starting to show on his face, and for an elf, that's quite old.
Burke is already grabbing his hand and giving him a big shake, and it's thorough enough that it's actually lifting the guy up and down.
Burke, pleased to meet you.
Pleased to meet you.
Yes. Merry Christmas.
Yes, lovely to meet you. My name's Lord Takashi, and this is my castle.
Oh,
Thank you for inviting us to this lovely party.
And for the most excellent joke.
Yes, that's
Which you're
my-
just about to tell us, of course. It's a
Yes.
Christmas tradition.
Ah, yes. I have a vast repertoire of jokes at my disposal. Let me just bring in my my communications manager, Michael.
Yes.
Michael.
Yes, yeah.
Michael. This kind, 5-headed beast of a man has asked for a joke.
I believe that's a Goliath, sir.
Yes, a beast of a man. Now, could you please furnish him with a joke?
Three.
You're fired, Michael. Get the fuck out of here. Sorry
sir.
about that, Burke. I hope you take that man's shame as the joke of the evening.
But I've got kids.
I don't care, Michael. Get the fuck out of here. Why is still
I
in
find
the
the
scene?
tragedy very amusing.
Looks like the joke's on you, Michael.
Burke, that was very funny.
I enjoy some cruelty as much as the next man, just like that turtle
Absolutely.
joke.
Almost as good as the time we saw Bob Cratchit's family eat it.
I'll see myself out.
Yes, anyway, my name's Takagi, and this is my
I'll just
castle.
let my kids know.
Fuck off, Michael. And as you know, your wife has worked for me for many years, and
You're a shit boss.
Somebody shoot him already. She's been sturdy as a bridge the whole time, Burke.
That sounds like her.
That's often how we describe her as well.
Yes, that's why we fell in love with her in the first
so
place.
dependable.
She really buttresses up the whole organization.
Sturdy.
Wait,
Impressive span.
what are you saying about buttresses?
She props up my business. She's an
I love
important
architecture.
part. Oh,
She is a load-bearing woman.
Yes. Oh, she really is sturdy, very sturdy, like
Sturdy.
a bridge.
Really rickety.
Where
no
is she?
trolls.
Just asking.
I'm sure she's here at the party somewhere.
And then over Lord Takagi's shoulder, you see your wife for the first time in 6 months.
And I grab our hand and I just shove Lord Takeshi to the
Oh
side.
God, I'm old and frail.
Suck it!
This is my house. Shut the fuck up, Michael.
I don't have sparkling wine in my eyes this time. That is our lovely wife.
I think I've broken something.
Oh my God. John, what are you doing? That's
What?
Lord Takagi.
Oh, he'll be fine. Helen, it's been so long.
Please, Helen, help me out.
Good to see you.
I can only express my emotions through anger. You know that. That's the man you married.
I really wanted to say that it's good to see you, but seeming that the first time that I've seen you, you are assaulting my boss. I can't really say that I'm happy to see you.
Just like old times, eh, Martha Gertrude?
Oh, you've always got the ways with me. I'm always laughing at your jokes. You're really
Right.
happy to see me, aren't you?
John, why are you here?
Hey, we got you this.
We got invited.
And we
Bought
got
something.
you this.
This big bugbear teddy bear.
And also this. And I put forward our half backwashed glass of champagne. Cheers.
Sparkling
babe.
nog.
Cheers, baby.
She takes the glass and there's little bits of meat floating around inside. the
How did that
glass.
get in there? We haven't even eaten anything yet.
A couple of
No,
stray baked
it's old.
beans.
It's been there for 6 weeks. That meat,
Old meat.
old meat.
Either Michael doesn't wash the glasses in this tower, or someone here of the 5 heads hasn't washed their teeth.
And she places it down on a waiter's tray as they walk past. John, look, come here. And she starts to ferry you away from the party with
What?
embarrassment.
I want to stay at the
and
party.
shame.
What?
John, look at
you
you.
are trying to hide me away?
John, look at you. You're wearing rats for shoes.
Yes, they're Birkenstocks.
It's all the rage in Greymead.
John, just because you call your shoes after yourself doesn't make it suddenly a brand or anything that exists in the real world. It doesn't. Birkenstocks don't exist.
Our Instagram followers think we have a brand.
Wait till I tell the people at Reburke. They'll have to stop making all those sneakers.
I surreptitiously put a wrapped shoe-sized box behind our back. and look down.
Chuck it in the fire that's behind us.
And you hear the live rats.
Yeah, screaming.
Oh, that reminds me of a. You want to hear a Christmas joke, Gertrude? What do angry mice send to each other at Christmas?
What did the angry mice say to each other at Christmas?
What do they send each other at Christmas?
What do they send? What?
The angry mice send each other cross mouse cards. Oh, yeah. That's
John?
a little Christmas joke for you.
John, get in the room and get changed.
Cross mouse cards.
Fine.
We'll just.
When we come back out, can we talk and maybe circulate the room together and I put my hand in the small of your back, just like old times, and maybe we go find Takeshi again and I can apologize and we can move on with our lives together as a happy couple because it's Christmas.
Yeah, we can build a bridge.
That's,
So to speak.
Look, John, I wanted nothing more than that. And yes, if you can please, for the love of God, apologize to Lord Takagi, that would, yes, please do that. But change your shoes and put on some better clothes and maybe like wash your face or something.
Oh,
Which one?
Which one?
Which one?
Yes.
All of them.
Wait.
I was going
you
to say
shouldn't
Burke. Yeah.
Be independent
Oh.
from one another. Like when it comes to, if you're in a shower, how do you not clean all the heads? How do you just still manage to clean just one?
Martha,
We
Martha.
don't want to waste water.
We start with one and then usually
Look,
get a
there's
bit
some
bored by the
things
time we
that
get to the end.
wives shouldn't know about their husbands, all right?
She ushers you.
And shower time is one of those mysteries of life.
I mean, honestly, Burks, how is this still a problem? She still doesn't understand after 37 years. It's just always a problem.
She ushers you into one of the back rooms. It's unoccupied and
Is there a shower?
leaves you there.
there
There's a bath and a basin. You have your own clothes with you in a little sack tied to a stick.
Made of rats.
In a little neckerchief tied to a stick.
Burks.
What?
Yes,
I think we just do something a bit sexy and daring and just walk out there in just this white singlet.
Wait, no.
We've been going to the gym quite a lot lately.
just this doublet.
Yes, the doublet.
Burke. A shower is one thing, but what about a bath?
Oh,
yes.
sexy.
Look, it was a pretty impressive sight with Argyle just in a doublet. Yeah, it's a new look that's taking over Baldur's Gate.
I didn't read the sign. I was too busy looking at his cock and balls.
Wait, no. Let's keep our pants on for Christmas. Don't you think? No? Oh, am I out?
So,
We do have a
meanwhile-
track record with pantslessness.
Lucky you're in charge of the belt today, Burke.
Yes.
Meanwhile, as you start to wash up and change your clothes, outside, 2 carriages arrive. Figures in dark clothing start making their way into the castle grounds, calculated and calm, whilst one starts to incant a spell, his hands gently dancing in front of him, casting a wall of force, closing all the entrances and exits. Everyone still inside are now trapped. The group of henchmen make their way to the party. At first, no one notices the group until one of them draws a wand of magic missile and starts firing it into the air. Suddenly, the crowd begins to panic and scream.
Panicking! I'm panicking!
I didn't try the shrimp.
Henchmen start going, searching through the area, rounding up everyone, bashing open doors and clearing it out.
You, get in here!
Burks, can you please roll a collective stealth check for me?
We can try.
I've still got champagne in my eye. God damn it. I got a 4.
Grurk got a 1, natural.
Jerk got a 14.
19 for New Burke.
Well, how does that work? We got a 1 and a 19.
Keeping the dream alive.
Yeah, I'm going with average. So
Wait, what did you get, Lurk?
Lurk got lucky number 7.
that would've
11 even.
and what were you, Ben? What were you?
4.
4. Wow. Okay.
I feel like I'm doing a lot of heavy lifting in this
Yeah,
one.
so you were the only one that rolled well, didn't you, Emil?
Yeah.
I rolled
The rest-
14.
Splash, I'm
14.
taking a bath.
Rub-a-dub-dub.
How was I to know there was a party going on?
I squeaked the
You
sponge
were
and
invited.
But it's like also got rose petals and candles that like
Yeah.
because
Yeah,
it's
wait,
like a
don't-
sexy scene.
I hope Martha Gertrude comes in and
Yeah, so
bit of bath
the
time.
rose petals was a great idea, Burke.
Daddy needs some soap in his crevices.
I'm glad we put on the Burke track as well.
Wow. That was a bit of a struggle, but understandably.
These
Burke-
rose petals really tastefully hide our floating genitalia, Burke.
Very
okay.
strategic, rose petals.
So you're splashing around. You hear the commotion and the screams outside the room. What do you want to do?
Splish, splash,
Wait, what? Burke, did you hear something?
That was unmistakably the sound of an AR. That was unmistakably the sound of an ARMM firing magic missiles at a full automatic rate into the ceiling.
Burke, have you been?
I know
Looking
that
at-
because of my training.
Yes.
I'm Eastern European.
I heard an Eastern European voice. That must be bad guys.
That's definitely baddies.
Shit. I think we should wrap a towel around ourselves and climb out the window and stand on the ledge outside until it all...
Wait, we need a singlet.
Great. Yeah, you throw a
Right.
singlet on.
Wait,
I just need to
fluff up my perm here. Just give me a
God, Jesus, don't be saying fluff.
Yeah, I need to fluff it up so it looks bigger under the singlet. The perm.
It's a little
You-
like one of those like sort of hotel like hair dryers. Bert could take off the wall and just sort of swat it across all 5 heads, and then obviously a little bit of the undercarriage as well. Just
One in
to kind
one
of-
in the top is worth 2 downstairs.
Great. So you wrap a towel around yourself.
Oh, and there just happens to be like a spy utility belt as well, just like hanging on the
yeah.
back of the door. So we're just going to grab that and just
Yeah, you
tie it around
grab-
our waist.
You grab your utility belt, your holster for your wand, because you would not go anywhere with after being years in the the Greymead Town Guard without your wand.
This reminds me of a little Christmas joke. What did the CIA eat at Christmas?
What?
What is it, Burke?
Mince spies.
That's very good.
And so
Burke.
you
So what is-
climb out.
I thought it was
going
going to be torture.
Or invading another
Waterboarding.
country
Yeah, or
illegally?
assassination.
So
Yeah,
you
no.
climb out the window and
Maybe
you
spying on our
stand
own citizens.
on
Sorry.
the ledge, and you stand on the ledge outside. Greg, for the offer, can
Windy.
you please roll a stealth check again?
Absolutely. It went perfectly last time. Oh, 20!
Fantastic.
40.
You,
Natural 1.
it was just Greg. It was just Greg
Oh,
that had to roll that one. With
Lucky I critted that bad boy.
Yes, but that's good.
Even though it's a
So
skill.
you definitely climb out the window and step out onto this thin ledge. You're basically just on the remains of one of the beams that is actually helping that's a part of the actual structure.
Burke, I reckon this building must have exceptional buttresses on account of it being so tall and made of stone. Must be very, very impressive.
Designed by Martha Gertrude, clearly.
Inside the party, the screaming starts to die down as a tiefling in a beautiful black doublet. He looks almost statesman-like. He also has boots and leggings on, just to clarify for those of you who were wondering.
I was
He
wondering.
has not taken up the new fashion style of
Getting his tiefling
boulders.
cock out. Yeah. fair enough.
But he has a well-groomed goatee and an unnerving sense of calm to express who's in control. Ladies and gentlemen, due to the Nakatomi group's greed, they will be taught a lesson in real power. You will be witnesses. I am not here to hurt any of you. I am here for one person only. Mr. Takagi.
Ah, shit.
Michael's just in the back pointing him out. He's right.
Fuck off, Michael. Shit.
He's over here.
Who knew my years of treating people like absolute dirt would come back to haunt me?
I did. I had a feeling.
Mr. Takagi, born 1157,
Yes.
graduated from Waterdeep University 1273,
How do you know this about me?
and father of two.
Don't you talk about my daughters, you piece of shit.
It is so lovely to make your
Oh,
acquaintance.
yes. Nice to meet you, too. Can I interest you in a sparkling wine?
Why, your generosity precedes yourself.
Why don't we sit down and talk this out like businessmen we are? You seem like a smart businessman. As he stands up, he's sweating bullets. Maybe
Is he rock
perhaps we
hard?
could. He's so just absolutely rock hard, sweating bullets.
He likes
You
fear.
can tell because he's taken up the new doublet fashion. Just quivering in the air, just pulsing. Perhaps we can make a deal like gentlemen.
Yes, please, if you would. And he starts to ferry Mr. Takagi out of the room to a more private area.
Didn't it
Josh,
smack my ass on the way there?
3, 2, 1.
Ooh, try it.
So, Mr. Takagi, believe me, I could talk about world history and men's fashion with you all night,
Yeah,
but
he has before many times. I've heard it.
Yeah,
It's
Okay,
usually pretty
Carl,
interesting, but sometimes it gets a little old.
Yes, I know. I'm a big fan. I love it. But we have work that must be done.
Listen, we could bond over, henchmen that are really quite inept and interrupt at the wrong times. I've got this guy called Michael. He's a real pain in my ass.
You can't get rid of me.
Kill him.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, thank God, you've really done me a favor. What is your name anyway? My name's
I'm not dead yet.
Yeah, I'll take care of him.
Kill him.
Grabs him by the back of the shirt collar and drags him out of the room.
my name's Takagi. Have you knew that?
I do. My name is Hans Gruber.
Nice
Now-
to meet you, Hans.
I know that your vote has some very strong magic around it. So please, if you would, what is the incantation for your vault? What is their password?
Oh, I'm sorry, Hans. I don't know the incantation to the vault. I can't unlock it. It needs board approval.
And Michael.
But he's dead now. Michael had the other key, which was linked to his.
Well, he's dead, so we'll be able to take the key. Look, I don't care about your company. What I am interested in is the 150,000 platinum bars housed in your vault. So, once again, the incantation.
I don't have it, Mr.
I'm going
Gruber.
to count to 3. There will not be a fur.
Perhaps we could work something out, Mr. Gruber. I'm sorry, I don't have the password to the incantation. So I'm just so fucking hard right now.
And with that,
Your Hans, do you want me to bury him in somewhere, or like I'm not sure how I should dispose of the body. Sorry, I'm interrupting. I'll let you go back to
Michael.
counting. Yeah, he's just.
Well, get the key off of him, and then I don't know, just put him in a bin or something.
I'm sorry, he doesn't have a key. I made it up. I was trying to get my way out of it.
Wait, did you say put him in a bin, like for the cleaners on Monday? Or it seems a bit disrespectful to them. Like I could perhaps chop him up and chuck him into the fire, but that just stinks the place out.
Carl, we are terrorists. We don't care if the cleaners.
Yeah, but
Look,
I just thought I'd ask.
Look, I know that the service industry plays a very vital role to society.
Yeah, my mom worked in hotels.
We
that.
Treat
So
them with respect. But right now, I'm in the middle of something. So if you could, Carl, please, if you don't mind.
Look, I think I saw a trash compactor, so maybe I'll use that. But I'll leave you to it. Thank you, sir.
Oh, Jesus, Carl. You really got on the wrong side of
I know. I
Hans
think I timed it very badly there.
then. You really did.
Yeah.
It's a
I thought he was done,
fantastic
but
I saw a wheelie bin over there.
And with
Let's
that,
go.
Hans
this is recycling only.
lifts a wand and fires a magic missile
Was
straight
he an organ
through-
donor? Because
straight through the head of Takagi. Now,
Everyone goes wild.
outside.
I know. All the guests just watch calmly.
No, it was in a room.
No,
wasn't
he's
it?
in a
It was in a
different
separate
room.
room. Yeah.
They could hear the what I was almost going to say gunshot, but it's a magic missile.
The one
Doesn't
shot.
have the same ring to it, Danny.
It
Just say
doesn't, yeah.
gunshot.
The magic missile, they could hear it. But anyways, so you,
Pew pew.
John Burke, hanging outside the window, you had kind of started to scoot along as you had heard all this commotion, and you see through the window, you see Takagi die. What would you like to do?
I'll never.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, we're never going to be able to apologize to him at all.
That really ruins our plans.
If Martha was pissed because we pushed them, imagine how angry she's going to be at this guy.
Yeah, they're not going to get along at all.
Actually, a common enemy might not be such a bad idea.
That's true.
Yeah,
Maybe
good
this could
idea,
be
Burke.
a way of winning her back.
Maybe we could beat the shit out of him, and then
Oh, that sounds
Martha
good.
would see both our raging masculinity and also that we're on her side.
And our raging hard on.
Good idea.
Hey, maybe we should
Making it
send...
very hard to hang on to this ledge.
It's really pushing us off, actually.
Lauren, please roll a
Think of
dexterity
Grandma.
check.
Think of Grandma.
oh no.
It's getting harder.
It's a 9.
So uncomfortably distracted by
Say it.
your member Because member is the
It's not
best
one of the
way to
ones that
describe it.
pinches. It's very annoying.
It's like Rudolph. He's got a red shiny bit.
Red nose member.
You slip slightly, like your foot kind of comes away from the ledge. You kind of stumble a little bit, and you make a bit of noise. You still remain on the ledge, but you made a lot of noise, and then you can start to hear the commotion from inside. What was that? Look at it. Look into it.
I don't know, but I will go and look now, Mr. Gruber.
Yes, Fritz, go.
I'm going.
Can Burke look at his utility belt to see if there's anything to help him sort of get out of this, like a little grappling hook or like a grappling penis? Is it?
Is anyone there?
A grappling cock, if it will.
Yeah.
So you can see there's like another balcony. Well, not like a balcony, but there's another ledge that's a story below you that looks like it's within reach. Like you could probably try and make your way there, or you can try and scoot along the side and maybe try and enter in through another window, or you can climb in through the window that you're close to, but that's where the sort of the guards are.
Come on, Burke. Let's scoot. Burke.
Scooting.
Oh, there's no one here. I can't see anything, boss.
Keep looking.
Fritz, your eye sounds exactly 2020. Should I have a look?
Perhaps you should.
Seriously, your glasses are like those Coke bottles, very thick.
Yes.
I'm not sure why you volunteered for this mission.
Well, I was teased very much as a child, and I thought I would make up for it by making millions in platinum bars.
Fritzy Four Eyes, we always used to call you.
Yes, you did, and it hurt my feelings very deeply.
No, I can't see anyone either, actually, so maybe it's not your eyes.
See there, you saw my eyes. Doesn't define me as a person.
Of course not, Fritz. And he pats him on the head kind of condescendingly.
Burke.
Yes, Burke.
They've gone.
Yes,
They've
Burke,
gone.
what is it?
We need to find a way to alert the local authorities to what's going on here.
Hey, we got that little talkie square thing, hey? That
Can
a
we
little
get inside?
communication-
Are we in front of a window? Can we go somewhere a bit safe?
I mean, hanging here with an enraged member is my idea of a fantastic Christmas Eve. But yes, I think that's an excellent idea,
Everything I
Lurk.
wanted it to be.
let's check this window.
So you've actually been scooting along, but like you're facing towards the wall, so it's actually kind of a bit uncomfortable.
And so
a bit of a grinder.
our raging member is just like window wiping across the side.
Checking if the windows are open. Testing the windows with cockaballs.
One of the windows clicks open.
I thought I was like, me, funny, and then you took it another level. Anyways, yeah, so you start scooting your way along, and Ben, roll an intelligence check, as you were saying about the whole kind of. how we
That
can
would be a
communicate.
10 on the dice. That is a 12 all up.
Yeah, right. Well, so you know that if you were to try and make your way to the roof, you're going to have the best chance of being able to communicate in whatever kind of direction. You got the best chance of being able to use your sending stone
Right, Burke.
to alert authorities.
I know this sounds silly, but I am not detecting any open windows with our little friend down there with Mini Burke.
Use the rock. Use the rock on the window.
I think, why don't we climb up?
Hey, there's this. Hey, look, it's one of those cleaning things. The scaffolding that they use to clean the outside of the windows in all the castles.
Ah, how convenient.
We could just use that.
Let's climb on there then. We hoist ourselves up and start yanking on the pulleys.
And cleaning the windows as we go past.
With our dick.
They're filthy. When's the last time someone did
Put a
this?
squeegee on the dick and it just.
It is Christmas. I feel like we should at least sing a Christmas carol on the way up.
Up you go, Burke. Up you go.
The famous Christmas carol, Up You Go, Burke. My favorite. Come on, the chorus, everyone.
Who could forget We've got 20 great songs that are going to be on this year's Christmas album, and with such classics as Burke.
We
Christmas.
wish you a Merry Burkemas.
And up you go, Burke, and down again, Burke.
For just $29.95, you can get these 20 classic Burke-themed Christmas songs.
Hey, I thought that was a chimney. That's sung by Burke.
Oh, my penis, it's Christmas. So you start winding the window washing platform, and it creaks and it slowly sways from side to side as you kind of make your way, and it's elevated up to the top. Why it's there's no glass windows, but like, hey, you know, got to window wash something.
The grout ain't gonna clean itself.
And you make your way to the roof, and you start trying to you're gonna try and communicate to the
Yes.
Get the stone out.
Yeah, get the
Send
stone.
him a text.
Just saw murder, eggplant
sex.
emoji, eggplant emoji.
Just send him a dick pic. He'll know what it means.
Yeah, a little to the left. Yep. And
Get a good light.
yeah,
Well, no,
Get
hold
the-
it. It looks weird from that angle.
get the framing right.
Should we do mostly
Backlit. It needs to be backlit.
mostly dick or like us in it as well? I'm never quite sure how much.
Yeah, is it from underneath or above?
Quick, everyone breathe out at the same time and hold it. Oh yeah, we look shredded. Quick, take the photo, Yeah. Great. Hey, that's pretty good.
All right, great, excellent. That's a
Also
good
say-
picture. And now let's text over the top. Just saw murder. Quickly need help. Love you. Lots. Can't wait to delete.
You can just say LOL
I'm-
instead of love you lots.
Yes.
That's what it means.
Yeah.
So.
Okay,
Look.
everyone happy with this?
I'm gonna just
Yes.
say
Love oo lots.
Send.
lol.
Love oo lots.
I'm gonna say
Shorthand is what they use.
I already hit
You-
send, Danny.
you've made baby Jesus cry, and I don't approve, and I'm disappointed in you all.
I mean, that's exactly why we never fucking liked Christmas, really, isn't it?
Yes.
So you send the message. Are you trying to send that to Argyle, or are you trying to send that
Argyle
to,
needs to get that one.
Oh, wait. I think I just sent it to every single
All
person in our address book. Fuck. That's a bit
no.
embarrassing.
You just sent a
Our
dick pic.
saxophone teacher was in that address book.
Oh, we're not gonna have sex with her anymore.
Mrs. Pennyweight. Oh no.
Then at Mrs. Pennywaite's apartment,
She loves a
a
woodwind.
sending
She'll be
stone-
fine.
She's there, and then she starts playing some mean like 80s saxophone in the background. She's like,
Careless whispers. Careless dick pics.
So you try and send this message, but the shield that's around the world that's the wall of force, that shield is kind of they've infused other spells into it, which is not allowing things.
It's got a filter, is what you're saying. You know, dick pics. Safe search is on.
They might have actually saved us, Burks.
So instead, you could you could cast thaumaturgy and just yell it.
Just saw murder.
Just yell it.
Eggplant emoji. LOL.
All right, I think we know what this. We've all got to yell it at the same time. Ready?
Yes.
1, 2, 3.
Just
It's me,
What a
Burke.
raging
Send help, please. I saw a murder. Also, I need you to validate my very fragile masculinity.
and my parking too, because
there you go.
Send.
And
Siri, send.
Send.
Please send. Read.
Send
Keep
to
turning
cops.
it into a
Send
text
to
message,
Argyle.
but I'm trying to be like, it's not a text, but yeah. It's,
No,
So
don't
you-
call
you-
Martha Gertrude. No, cancel.
you're essentially like a siren on top of Nakatomi Castle, yelling out into the void, trying to call whatever help. Your voice is amplified and it rings out around the area. And eventually the police, the town guards, start to make their way towards the castle. But with that, also...
Oh, shit, the cops are here. Oh,
That's good, Burke. We're
the terrorists can hear you, and they start making their way to the roof as well.
How do we know that?
You can hear them coming up the stairs.
Hey, it sounds like Germans climbing. Let's go. I feel like the Von Trapps. Come on.
Back.
Right? Okay. All right. We're going to
Okay,
go.
all right.
All right. Let's do it all in synchronized. Okay. Who brought the leg
Yes,
warmers?
because that would
All
be
right.
fun, wouldn't it?
It's like the twaining.
Make sure you stretch your glutes out. You don't want to get a stitch or
No,
any
you
sort
don't
of-
want to have any kind of tightness in your glutes or in your hamstrings. Okay.
Your hands.
Did you say hamstrings? Oh my.
Oh my god! Could you imagine if I said that and Hans was actually here? He'd be so pissed.
So angry.
Oh my God.
Hates it.
So
Is that for
angry.
me?
That to his
You
name.
should call him Hansi Tight Legs.
Oh my God, you guys, you had me in fits of laughter.
Oh,
I said
that's real good. You should go to the comedy festival that's happening
it's
in
quite. It's
Melbourne in 2020.
I'm glad we all decided to speak English to practice it all together,
I
even though we could all
know.
speak German and understand each other perfectly well.
But we've been taking the courses, haven't we? So you got to go. You got
Hey,
to
you
give
not.
it your
Stop,
best shot.
stop fucking around. And I grab my machine wand and run up the steps. Let's go get that fucker.
Oh, okay.
All
I
right,
see how it is.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Die.
3 terrorists break out onto the roof, and they pull out their machine pistol wands and start firing magic missiles towards you, Burke.
Pow, pow.
This reminds me of the Alps.
Bang, bang.
That's not the sound the gun makes. That's the sound I make. Pow, pow.
Oh, it's a very good sound.
Can
Thanks.
I'm
Oh, shit, Burke, duck. Fuck, duck. Everyone.
Oh, I was a bit peckish.
It is Christmas time. I'm usually a goose man myself, but
Can Burke like roll towards like a buttress on the side and find a bit of shelter?
it's always a buttress.
fantastic. Yes, 100%.
Buttress cover.
Yeah, the roller dexterity check. As the missiles start flying past your head and they're slamming into the wall beside you. They're like, it's happening all around you as you dive and rolled a
Me.
Yeah.
Six. A
6.
Oh,
Cool.
God.
You try and dive out of the way. One of the magic missiles just like skims across your arm
Ow.
and just like sears the skin.
That's it.
It
Can you pull out his
instantly
own magic
cauterizes
missile
it.
wand? Is that
What's that?
you can pull out his own wand? I've got one
Yeah.
too.
You 100% can.
Yeah.
I know. I'm pretty sure that there's a whole thing about magic missile automatically hits. Isn't that a thing, Greg? I'm pretty sure. But I don't really
Not in
give
Christmas
a fuck.
time, Dan.
Not in the
Um,
Burkeverse.
Not in the
Yes.
Burkeverse, and not in my universe.
The Book of Burke.
Meanwhile-
and you start firing missiles back.
Pow,
There
pow,
is-
pow. I could do that too.
Oh, he's got weapons.
You've got 3 different terrorists that are bearing down on you. They're getting closer. You're outnumbered. You can see that there is a door to your left. Yes, Burke, Ben.
Meanwhile, down on the ground, there is a local constabulary driving a wagon and sees the flashes of the wands on the roof. And hey, headquarters, I'm seeing some suspicious activity on the roof of Nakatomi Castle. I'm just going to go check it out. But I'm just going to shove a few more Twinkies into my fat fucking face first.
Oh, yeah. Over over, yeah. I'm gonna also eat some Twinkies.
Okay, let's go do
That's
that.
not a metaphor for your dick.
Hey guys, this is the chief. Guys, this is the chief talking. If you could please leave the Twinkie talk off the radios, please. It's essential for communications. Over and out.
Sorry, Chief.
1081. This is dispatch. Yeah, please. We would also like to recommend not having any kind of communications about your Twinkie or what you're going to do with it, or who, or what, or how it tastes, or
Okay, everyone. I please accept my sincerest apologies for overstepping the procedural bounds on what I may or may not be playing with or putting into my mouth. But quite seriously, there's something going on at Nakatomi Castle.
1081. This is dispatch. Yeah, I would like to confirm we did hear some person yelling out into the void from the castle, so maybe you should go and check it out.
Okay, well, I'm going to go do that right after I finish doing this thing I'm not supposed to talk about on the airwaves.
All right, we're copy that. This is dispatch. We're gonna give you a good 15 minutes. So
I'm going to need at least
happy
that,
hunting.
thanks.
And remember to get yourself a towel and clean yourself up and respect the badge. Okay.
10-4 rubber ducky.
You point your wand towards the door and you start blasting it. Can
Hell yeah.
Lauren, can you please roll me a strength check
Yeah.
as you try and shoulder charge the
4.
door?
Stop
4.
asking me to roll.
You just slam into it, and it fucking it hits the same side as where you've been seared by the magic missile. You just keep on repeatedly just try and like slam it into it just to try and break it
This
open.
is not my fucking night.
I know, and it's my head that's out, hitting the door every ow time you do that. Ow, god damn it.
I think I know the problem, Burke.
What?
You're the middle, Burke. We should all roll together into the door.
Yeah, sure. Everybody rolls. Someone's got to hit.
Yes.
Not me. Oh, thank fuck.
19. 11.
Yeah, good enough. Eventually,
Good enough.
it breaks open.
20. Natural 20.
I also got a
Hey.
20.
Hey.
2 natural 20s and a 19. That sounds like more than half of the group succeeded. You slam through the door. It finally breaks open.
I rolled again and I got a 1.
You tumble through, and then you start trying to quickly make your escape. You find yourself, you open a door, and you find a massive chasm in front of you. You're in the bell tower of this huge castle. Why it has a bell tower, I don't know. I didn't design the building. Go and speak to the architects. Fuck you. So
I'm pretty
there's
sure
this-
we just saw him get shot in the face. Mysterious disembodied voice. So
that was
fuck you.
Michael.
He also designed the building. Wow.
Yeah, Michael was a talented guy.
He really did do
Takagi stole a lot of shit from Michael.
really got treated quite badly, really. For all his
So,
input.
all right, this is the big one. All right, so you are there is a deep, cavernous void
Oh.
in front of you.
Burke, I've got an idea.
Uh-oh.
What is it,
Burke? This
It better be good.
Wait,
It
hold
better
on.
be very, very good.
There are terrorists barreling down on you. They are chasing you.
So, what we've got to do is we've got to jump onto the bell. Oh, fuck it, let's just do it.
Yeah.
Burke jumps onto the bell.
Oh, yes, no plan is usually the best plan.
I regret nothing.
Great. Jerk. Roll the dexterity check. Yeah.
As we're
Acrobatics.
flying through the air in slow motion.
It wouldn't be Christmas without bells.
So
Everything flailing, our hair
That's a
whipping in the
4.
wind.
Awesome.
Here we go.
I really wish I had
missed
just
the
a
bell.
single bell sound right now, like a big dong.
Oh, wait.
We'll add it in post.
Pretty good.
That was pretty good.
Not bad.
You leap at this giant bell and you try and wrap your arms around it, but it's too big and you slam into it. It rings out, and it's the classic kind of like cartoon, legs completely splayed around it. Your member has been pushed to one side.
Oh, I thought it got pushed completely in like a turtle.
Turtle did.
Yes.
Looks like a slinky.
He's scared. You slam into it. It
I don't quite know how they
rings out,
work. Let's be honest.
and
Penises or
you-
slinkies.
You fall.
Oh.
Well, this isn't the first time.
Ah.
Jack, seeing that this has been your idea, it is now time to roll a dexterity save.
Hell
for me,
yeah.
please.
Yeah, that's kind
So-
of
Feeling good about this,
as-
Jack. Feeling real good.
As you slip down the bell and come away from it, and you start to fall, panic sets in your eyes, and
I got an 18.
hey, that's gonna be good.
Yeah.
That's good. Your hands start reaching out for anything. There's the ropes
Scrabble,
of
scrabble.
the bells.
Who's in charge of the hands again? Come on. You can do
I
this.
think I've got it, Burke.
Come on. I'm only in charge of the nipple. Come on.
I got confused when we were making our feet into fists. What did I have to hand? What's that?
Turn the milk off.
Like
Fucking hell,
Burke's like
Burke.
tiny little nipple is like also erect, scratching at the bell.
Your hands start to reach out towards the ropes of the bell, as does your nipple. It's kind of like working independently, trying to
Prehensile.
grab
nipple.
on.
Yeah.
It's named Burke.
It's the bipple. And
Yes.
you start falling.
Burkle.
Still, you fall, and eventually your hands grab onto the air ducts that are beside the bell tower that help for the resonance of the bell.
Of course.
Yes.
It's
Very
architectural.
Scientific.
Classic.
It's in every
It's
bell
a buttress
tower.
that is also doubles up as an air vent.
Please don't anybody look that up.
There's the architraves.
Why is this air duct filled with broken glass?
Oh no, not again.
You climb inside it just as Carl sees your little tootsies kind of like slip
Quick,
inside.
scrunch your toes. You
I
can't
saw
see
his-
him if you scrunch them.
Turn
Oh.
them into fists.
He's just went into the vault. I saw him go in there.
Are you
So
sure?
his tight little tushy.
Into the vault or
Well,
into the vent?
The air vent. Well,
Oh,
I,
yes.
sorry, I must have lost. I missed that chapter on Duolingo. Stop bringing it up.
The vent or the vault? The vent or the vault? I mean, for fuck's sake.
It's a hard language. Give me a break, won't you?
But Duolingo really helps, hey? It's good. It's like a really good introductory level into it.
Pronunciation, English, and sentence structure, I feel very good about.
That's true. I'm sure that they have their own model that they probably make money out of.
You know what we call it? You know what we call it in Germany? Zweilingo.
It doesn't have quite the same ring. Look, Hans is going to be super pissed with us if we don't go down and get him. So, let's go.
Shotgun not.
It's a bell tower. Oh, I'm French, I guess.
Not so Eastern European. You're more Western European. Hey, guys.
I do not know how this happened, but I guess I am the French one.
Who brought Jacques along?
Who lets the Belgian in here?
Yes, you know how it is. You join a cult and then they turn into a terrorist organization.
He must be from Vichy, am I right? Fucking collaborator. Yeah, you're fucking scum. You know it.
Do not
Smile for me, man. Come on.
insult
And he shoots.
Pierre.
Sorry, Hans.
Sorry, Hans.
Sorry, hard.
Pierre is a good man.
Yeah, for a fucking frog.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
true. Okay.
Yeah.
I know.
Fuck
I
that
can't. Get out of here, you stupid Frenchman.
I can't believe you just threw him down the bell tower.
Oh, yes. Fuck that guy.
We.
Oh, hey, look, luckily he held on to the vault. I mean, the vent. Maybe he can climb up there.
You crawl inside the vent as Carl watches, and the hostages huddle together, worried, debating about whether they will live as the police begin to create reinforcements and start to build a perimeter around the castle.
They wouldn't keep us in over Christmas, would they? I know, like it's a hostage situation, but like they wouldn't.
Do you think we get paid
Even
overtime for this
Christmas,
though?
like,
I mean, you know how you're not supposed to like get paid to do like a party or anything. But,
Yeah.
but I feel like this.
I've actually got an audition in 45.
We're not
Do you reckon they would let me out for that?
party
Like I was
anymore.
we were supposed to be waiting tables till like 12, and then I'm
I
supposed to
want
be
to
at
know who's gonna
Just 'cause
like
I've got to get up
pay
early
us,
again
assuming that
tomorrow.
Takagi's dead. Like, does that mean
maybe Michael?
now?
Maybe Michael will pay us. I don't know. See.
He's also dead.
Oh fuck, we saw him. We
Michael's
saw him
dead
shot in the
too.
face. Yeah,
Yeah.
They used the trash compactor.
Has anyone told the union about that yet?
yeah. I'm gonna call the MEAA.
I
They're
think
gonna
you
sort
should.
this
Yeah,
out.
that's a good idea.
That's
Yeah.
definitely.
If we get double
It's a
time and a half,
strong-
though, that's
strong
that's
history
actually
of-
like. I mean, to be fair, like if we call them now, maybe we don't get it. So maybe we just like.
Maybe we wait for a few more hours.
Do you want to wait for a
Yeah,
little
yeah.
bit?
Let's hang out.
they-
I mean, like,
There's no one's eating the sandwiches. We can, fuck yeah.
I mean,
yeah,
waste not, want not. So,
yeah.
I mean, I practically helped make them.
This is by far the scariest.
Hey, don't eat.
hostage
Hey guys,
thing,
don't.
festive hostage
Don't
thing
eat-
I've ever been involved.
Trust me, don't eat the bologna sandwiches. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's got a bit of Michael on it. So
All right. As the police build their like,
All right, I'm gonna need you all to move at least 10 feet back. We're making the perimeter up to the last part of the block there. Can I get some? Can I get some help to rope this off? I've got some very nice looking rope here.
Yeah, move it back there.
Move
Get
it
your hands
back,
off my
Nick.
Twinkies.
Ain't nothing to see here, people. Come
Hey.
on, move along. Move along.
So we got any intel on what's going on in
Hey,
this joint?
hey,
or-
hey! Who's in charge here?
Yeah, that'd be me, sir.
Oh yeah. Well,
That'd be me.
I'm Billy Bimbo Ben, and he's from the BYBL, and I'm in charge of this investigation now. And you and your men are on crowd duty.
What? What do you mean?
Yeah, back to the junior leagues, chump, over there.
Why, you're from the Big Bash League?
Yeah, that's right. I
The
got
big-
knocked out early. We're not in the finals, so I'm on terrorist control. That's how it works.
Oh, okay then. Over to you.
Okay.
I guess we'll begrudgingly give away our command of the situation.
Here's the keys, and I'm
mean,
gonna
it's-
go play with my Twinkies.
And after a solid
Twinkies means dick.
and after I gave away my command of the
That's some good
situation
detective work.
of this episode, I think that's where we'll end
make
part
Sergeant for
one
Ah.
of this Dice Hard
Well,
Christmas
it's kind of special.
extravaganza.
Yeah, I'm in the holiday spirit. I don't know about you, but I can't wait to unwrap my presents.
Boink, 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 boink. Boink, 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 boink.
Shit, do we have the rights to that one?
It's a parody. It
pretty
counts.
sure.
It's fine. Welcome back to Dice Paper Rolls Holiday Special. You've listened to part one and strap yourself in for part two. It's Dice Hard. It's Dice Hard. Yeah,
Yeah.
Dice Hard.
that's the name of the episode. Part two.
With a vengeance.
no, that's no, that's
No,
not
no.
yet.
Nah, that's part
Gotta
three.
wait till we franchise.
Oh.
No, it's
What was the second one?
Dice
It
Hard.
was
two.
just
Dice
Dice Hard
Harder.
2.
Dice Hard.
Dice harder.
What was it?
Dice Harder? Is it?
Surely we
Dead-
could just
dead
move to
hard.
die Die Hard because it's 2 dice.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
I don't know if people get the pun though, Jack. I mean, maybe
Yeah.
Or
is it a
the
pun
lawyers
if
might-
It's still just the same word.
Yeah, damn.
Yeah.
Yep. Definitely dice harder.
All right.
Yes. This is part 2 of the Dice Paper Roll Holiday Special. I'm Dan. I am the DM for this Dice Hard ripoff. Thank you to the makers of Die Hard for allowing me to just blatantly rip off your content and do it in a different context.
I mean,
'Cause-
allows a strong word.
Yeah, allow. Appropriate.
They're not
way
answering your
I don't need your
emails.
permission. I'm
Beg
just
for
doing a
forgiveness,
version.
not ask for permission.
Yes.
I mean, they
It's
quite clearly
satire.
have sent us this cease and desist letter just in between the finishing of that first part.
Because
and
the
recording
first
of this.
episode reached such a huge audience. Like, it just took off. And
It did,
Yeah, it was
now-
us that sent them the cease and desist.
yeah.
Stop using our character.
John Burke.
Jerk.
He's actually going to star in a new Tarantino movie coming up, which is exciting.
Yeah.
Called?
As yet untitled 9th film project, which is the full title. I'm not sure if it works.
Doesn't quite roll off.
Hey,
the
that
tongue.
Tarantino, he's
Kill Burke.
That's good.
Hey.
Well,
Let's get on with this Burke fiction, everyone.
Hell yeah.
All right. So
Berkey Brown.
we left off with Burke climbing into the air ducts after falling down the bell tower. Carl, one of
Inglorious Burksters, duh.
Yeah.
Is there the
Carl, the one of the main henchmen, has just spotted Burke climbing inside the vent as the police, the town guard of Baldur's Gate, are encircling the castle, Nakatomi Castle. There's they've cordoned off a wide area around it. There's like a clear space between the actual castle. They're holding back people. The reporters and the news teams are starting to arrive, and it's starting to become more and more of a spectacle as the police decide that they are going to take charge of the situation.
All right, we're taking charge here now. This is our castle, all right?
Yeah, they put us on crowd control.
Give
and
me
we're gonna
back that key there, that detective over there.
I'm gonna get out my truncheon, and you watch out. I'm gonna, stand back, and
Stand back.
Yeah,
Stand back.
you with the camera, selfies only. All right, selfies only.
Don't remember the hashtag the city, okay? We
At
got that tourism coming up.
at Baldur's Gate PD. All right, don't forget about it. You
Blue
know,
Lives Matter.
our social media team said at least 3 photos with the public a day. So if you could, that would actually be very helpful. Thank you very much.
John McClane makes his way through the ducts and eventually makes it out to the other side. Actually, maybe roll a stealth check for me.
Gee, I'm glad to get past all that broken glass at the top of that air vent.
20.
I mean, I'm really glad to get past the broken glass at the top of that air vent.
Thank you.
Great. As you start making your way through the air duct, Carl reemerges and starts trying to find you. He starts poking the edge of his wand into the ducts,
Is
and
it
it
this
lifts
vent?
up.
Or maybe is it this vent? No, you're not in there. Where will you be? Always the last place one looks.
Burks, hold very, very still, Burks.
I don't think they can see you.
Burks, shut up.
Be very still.
He keeps checking.
Burks, shut the
He's
fuck up.
growing closer and closer to you.
Hello.
Maybe we should get the jump on him. If he's alone.
in event, Burke.
I promise I won't kill you.
Let's jump out and blast him.
Yeah.
German.
Carl.
Carl, yes. Carl.
The town guard are here. We need to protect the building. We need to protect the castle.
Quick, Hans wants all of us outside. Now. I'm just an anonymous terrorist with an extra machine wand.
Oh, it's
Unnamed at the moment. I was going to go Fritz before, but someone took that name, so fuck that guy. Maybe I will be Klaus. Klaus.
Klaus.
Oh, it's
Yes,
nice.
of course, Klaus. We remember Klaus. Klaus has been here the whole time.
Since the
As
beginning.
have I
Yes, but
have also been here the whole time.
Pierre, go
You
away.
fucking died.
Oh, did I?
Fucking Western Europe.
I tricked you. I did not die that time. It looked like I did, but I did not.
just retreated like a typical Frenchman. Come on, everyone.
Oh,
this
God.
vent is getting crowded. Let's go and do what. Let's go to Hans.
You got him so good.
You got him.
so good.
You
How
got
you
him.
feel that burn? How you feel that burn?
Much
I
like the
don't-
word.
I
We
don't
didn't
care.
bring the first aid kit.
I don't care. I'm here to wreak havoc and do stuff.
I scored on you like it was Euro 82. Come on, everyone. Let's go back to Hans.
And so Carl and Klaus and Fritz and Pierre and everyone retreats away. John McClane, a sigh of relief.
Terrorist.
That was a close one.
Terrorist.
You make your way through the vents and you eventually escape from them. You're on the 7th floor, and you look out at the police as the police have cordoned off. The town guard have cordoned off. Sorry, fucking, gotta fantasize it. The town guard have cordoned off the area.
Hey, that's a real good cordon, I'm proud of that cordon. I had to bring some rope from home, but I think it was worth it. That is a solid. Hey, on that side of the rope. Thanks, buddy. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Oh
got
wait,
a
are you
real.
one of the cops or are you Burke? I don't know.
Yeah, it's
Your Burke
confusing.
Your Burke is kind of Bronxy, so I'm kind of like, wait, which one is he? Is he the
yeah.
cop or is he the Burke?
That was the cop. I'm cop,
Okay.
obviously, and this. Hey, how could you not? How could you think it was me? It's me, Burke, up here. Come on, I'm talking here.
Hey, Burke, stop critiquing the cordon from up here.
I was surprised they brought a rope from home. Is all.
The outside is soft and spongy, like a Twinkie.
Burke, you feel slightly unnerved because you can kind of see you've got experience. You know what's happening here. You can see that the cops they're gonna try and come in, and they don't know that they're kind of in over their head. You know what these people are capable of, and so. But all you can do is just watch as the town guard start to form their little groups.
Guard.
Listen up, town guard. This is Sergeant T. Dwayne T. Robinson. Everybody get in line here. We're going to everybody get your bazooka wands and your gun wands and get the tanks and just get everything. We're just going to storm on in because there's nothing to worry about in that there building there, right? Okay.
Okay, boys.
Do we need a racial profile? Because I'm not sure if that's been practicing.
I don't
That's-
even know what that is. Let's go.
That's a lie. We all know.
Yeah, you're a cop. You know what that is.
Yeah, you're just exactly right. But who cares?
So the
Okay, Judge.
Guard.
Racist cop.
ACAB.
I guess in this it stands for all cops are Burkes. No,
Yeah.
all cops aren't Burkes, but Burke is a cop.
So the town guards start to make they form into little squads and they start trying to raid they start making their way into the castle. They're trying to break in. They're trying to break through the wall of force that still shimmers and closes off all the exits. And Burke, you can only just watch as they start getting taken down. The terrorists start using their magic bombs.
Mowing them
Oh,
down.
yes, I got him. I got him a beauty.
Pow!
Zap!
It's magic missile. Ha ha! Pow!
Oh no! I was days away from retirement. Oh,
He blasted the
need all
Twinkie
those
out of my
Twinkies. Ah.
Not my Twinkie.
Send in the troll! And suddenly this massive lumbering troll starts like walking.
Like an internet
But
troll?
he's in like a
or
little like
It's an no, they actually have I don't know, a soul.
An incel. Just an incel in an anorak charges in.
A neckbeard starts lumbering in, breathing heavily.
Wheel of Time isn't as good as the books.
It's just this fucking troll with a big keyboard as a weapon.
I'm a real big fan of Rick and Morty, although I don't understand the subtleties and satire.
he stops by Martha Gertrude and just tips his fedora and says,
Lady.
"Lady."
Hey, baby.
His flaming bowling shirt glistening in the light.
stretching and his skin ripples underneath it.
And then Carl produces a scroll of fireball and just starts blasting the shit out of this incel.
Get a girlfriend, loser. Bang, bang, bang.
Yeah, you
Read-
flamed him.
Read a book. You know, Joe Rogan fucking sucks. Here you go. Bang, bang. Jordan Peterson is not a role model. Even I know that, and I'm a fucking terrorist.
Just clean your room.
Oh wow. And so, wow, how do you seg from that?
You just star wipe, Danny.
Star wipe.
Is it a star on top of a Christmas tree?
Yeah.
Christmas tree star wire.
So, inside the hostage situation, the party, Hans walks amongst them. And then suddenly, one of the men in the crowd, a little bit hopped up, a little bit excited, may have had a little bit of nose-a, a little bit of nose beers to
Would be Christmas without it.
Christmas
without that
snow.
snow.
So White
Um,
Christmas.
He approaches Hans with an offer.
Hey, want a bump? I got a bag, but probably don't have to share with your mates. We can go to the Loos and I'll be there together. Huh? What do you reckon? Hey, would you think about starting a podcast? Because I think it'd be a really great idea. You know, maybe a food truck or something. I don't know.
You have something for me, do you?
Oh yeah, fuck yeah, sure, shit. Yeah. Let's So I've heard of you're chasing this bloke in the walls, right?
Yes.
I hear things, you know.
Our party crasher.
Oh yeah, no one likes a turd in the punch bowl. So
Poop inside refreshments is not advisable.
yeah, you fucking Germans always say things so literally, don't you? Yeah, no, you're right. Let's but honestly, no, we can. I can sort that shit out if you want. I can do you a favour, but you got to do me a favour.
And what can I do for you?
Well, I've always wanted to be German, and I think if you could find a way to, just since Brexit, I really need to go to Europe for the. I just can't get into a visa that easily. Like my grandma was a British citizen, so that was all right. I was able to do it then, but no longer. So if you could just
Well, that seems like an unfortunate situation that you've put yourself into.
Wow, mate! Wow, I don't vote.
Well,
I didn't.
there you go.
Oh, righto. Fucking. All right. Well, no, carry on. No bag for you. It's all mine. I'm gonna go sit over here.
So, you say you can give me John Burke? I mean, I don't know his name yet. Shit, no. I mean, you can give me the man upstairs. Santa
Here you
Claus.
go, boss. Here's the guest list. I think this is the man at the bottom. I've circled his name. It says John McLean.
Yes, we've done a roll call on everybody else.
Is
Yeah.
it the one that's circled in red?
Yeah, it's that fun.
Okay, yes, it's a little bit confusing. There's some other circles and there's a little smiley face. But yes,
I like
okay.
this name. I think this is a very nice name.
English names are so funny, aren't they?
They are intriguing. Yes.
Dennis looks like Dunker. Anyway, there you go.
You're right.
Look at this
Right.
one. Greg.
That is funny.
Sounded like a dickhead.
Oh, last name Pickering. Why don't you choose a ringtone already? You know, pick a, or maybe he's proposing to his girlfriend. Pick a ring. I love our German sense of humor.
We really
Yes.
got him.
Yeah, see, I really want to be German like you guys. You're just so cool.
Yes, we are a fun-loving people and very fun.
Yeah,
Indeed.
yeah. No one pulls off a turtleneck like you guys either. But that may be the Wiggles, but apart from that. So you interested or what? I got
Yes.
other offers. Cops are offering me something. They're but only Swedish citizenship and rather German.
So, John McLean, on the 7th floor, suddenly the sending stone starts to light up, and a voice.
Oh, fuck, Burke. Fuck. Oh, we had the thing on mute.
Where's my fucking phone?
I thought there was a mute on this one.
Yeah.
a voice rings out as
Mother.
Hello?
hello.
Is it a
Mr.
telemarketer?
Mr. Cowboy. Or
What?
should I call you Mr. Burklane?
Well,
Officer.
Well, you
John
called me, so
Burklane.
you could call me whatever you like. But you're the one that
Yes.
called me.
Yeah, yes,
It is
well,
Christmas Eve. We're pretty nogged up, so yeah, just
N-
fucking call us whatever.
Yes, no, you see, the
I've got
thing-
you on speaker. All the Burks are here. Say hello, Burks.
Hello.
Yes,
to meet you.
he-
Can you
hello.
hear us?
Hello. You see, the thing that I'm doing right now is that so what I'm trying
Yes.
to okay is so I
Yes.
didn't
Yes.
know your name, and now that I've said your name, it then reveals that I
Yes.
know information about you.
Oh, you know who I
Sorry,
am.
who is
Yes.
this? We've already got an energy provider.
I'm not interested. And
Okay,
actually, if
can-
you could take me off your call list, and then if you
No,
call me
okay,
again,
all right.
that's
This is
illegal.
supposed to be a private
I know
number.
these things because I'm a cop.
Okay,
And if you received any photos from this phone, then you were hacked. I mean, we were hacked.
okay, no,
It's
you
you,
see-
isn't it? The
no,
mean guy.
It's me. It's Hans. Hans. Remember the guy
Gruber.
downstairs?
Yes.
Yes, Gruber. I didn't know your name. Now I know your name, which is John Burklane, because
Yes.
how did I find that information out?
Uh-huh.
Isn't that interesting?
It feels like you really
Oh.
want to tell us, so sure, go ahead.
No, but please ask me how I know
How
the
do
name.
you know our name?
Well, you see,
We were probably on a
Officer
guest
John
list or something.
Burklane was. Yes. Yes, it was.
Is this is a bad line for you? Do you want me to call you back?
No, I.
I'll hang
have
up and you can call
your
me back.
friend. I have your friend here.
You're my friend.
No.
Yes, I'd like a friend.
Okay. All right. Okay, I'm just gonna.
I think it's breaking up.
No. I'm going.
Nah, he's just joking. Burke's just making that noise. We weren't actually breaking up. I got you though.
Yeah.
Burke.
Yes.
You will do as I ask, or I will kill your friend here who was at the party. Ellis.
No,
Ellis?
not Ellis.
Ellis.
Oh,
The
I
guy,
love that guy.
The guy who has
Who the
just
fuck
come
is
up to
Ellis?
me that's given me an offer about trying to get to sell out you.
Oh,
that
the guy with all the really
friend.
good drugs.
Yes. Now,
We sent him a message earlier. It said, W equals D. Did he bring it?
I'm going to kill your friend here unless you give up.
No, please don't.
Give me my bombs.
Your bones?
My bombs.
Your berms.
I'm getting bumps.
Yeah,
Bones?
no, you should ask. You
My
should ask-
bombs. My
Bombs.
bombs.
Bumps.
Can you not understand what I'm saying to you? It is my bombs.
Your bong.
Ah,
Yes, you've just got to light it from one side.
We don't have your bombs.
He really
or
is
your
with Ellis.
bonds. Or
Your
your
bums.
I'm going to
Oh,
kill
your
your
bombs.
friend. I promise. Don't.
I don't actually think we're very that close, you know. He might
Yeah,
think
Ellis.
we're friends.
Ellis. Who the fuck is Ellis?
but- yeah.
Well,
More acquaintances, really.
Yeah, I
Well,
mean,
he says you're very good friends, and I'm going to kill him
Well,
if
he-
you
he-
don't give it up.
well, he didn't
Okay.
get. Did
How
he
do you
bring?
feel about that?
Well, first, can you ask him?
Mm.
Did he bring the W equal sign?
Okay. Excuse me.
Hey, Hans Gruber. Loser says what?
So they want to know if
I want you to answer
What?
me. Riddle me this.
what?
Loser says what?
What?
Oh, that is you
How
got
did
it,
you hear that,
Burke.
Max? Did you hear
Oh.
it?
Yeah.
I'm trying to get you with some of your own German humor.
I've had enough of you, and I'm going to kill your friend. And he kills him.
Don't shoot the bag.
Oh,
He pulls out his wand and he blows his brains out with that magic missile. Now
Oh,
his blood's on your hands. Now his blood's on your hands. John.
Well, your blood's going to be on my hands very soon. Hands.
Yes.
My hands are going to be covered.
Well, I'm
in
going to
hands.
wash my hands, and then I'm going to wipe my buttocks, and then I'm going to put
Wait.
my hands on you, and then you're going to have poo on you.
how
How
is-
do you feel about that?
How's
I'm going to
how's-
shit in my hands and rub it all over your face. How does that sound?
Oh, yeah, well, I'm kind of hard right now.
Me too.
Oh, yeah. Maybe after all this blows over, we should catch up and maybe be on a beach somewhere or something. I don't know.
yeah, but did Alice bring the weed?
No, he has a bag of dragon dust. It's fantastic. I feel great right now.
Oh, I mean that stuff's pretty good.
It's real good. It's real good.
All right, so you've killed our friend, Hans Gruber, and I mean, it kind of leaves us in a bit of an interesting spot, don't you think? What's next?
Yeah, what are we doing next?
Stop killing people.
Well, I'm a terrorist and slash thief, but
What do you want, Hans Gruber? It's Christmas, for fuck's sake.
What?
Everyone's just trying to sing a few tunes.
Did you
So
want to
red-
come over for lunch?
Don't invite him for lunch, Burke.
Why? Everyone wants lunch.
He's
Well-
a cunt.
Well,
What?
I was actually that I was going to say that was a really nice invitation, and I would have really appreciated it. But then I heard that you don't actually want me there.
Oh, no, I do. I do. Don't listen to Burke. Burke doesn't know what he's talking about.
We-
We definitely want you at our dinner table. It's always open to you, Hans. Gruber.
Suddenly, Carl bursts through the door.
Ha ha!
Wait for me.
There you are! After all this time.
He's and roll for initiative.
I found you.
Are we
I
still in the
found-
How does
vent?
that work?
No, we're in a room on the 7th floor. Is that correct?
Oh.
Yes.
You thought I would, but then I found you, and I shot some cops, and then I came back and found you, and now I will blow you apart, head by head, piece by piece.
Oh, shit.
But only when I find out what your initiative is.
Well,
then I will
mine
know.
was a 2, so
13.
goodbye, cruel world.
Mine was a 9.
4.
It's a 1 for me. A one for me, New Burke.
So Carl just comes up and he just spear tackles you. The wand of magic missile goes flying out of your hand, and you go crashing into a wall of barrels that are up on the 7th floor for no apparent reason other
Yep.
than
That's where they keep the wine.
barrels.
Mhm.
And they come crashing down. He starts just punching you in the stomach. And does 6 damage. There you go.
Don't you know I'm German? I'm
Whoa.
great at wall fighting. Ha ha!
Those Germans in their wall fighting.
Jawohl.
Wait. German. What's your name?
Carl.
Pleased to meet you, Carl. I'm Burke.
And I punch him in the face.
Damn it, he used my famed German politeness.
Yeah, you punch him in the face. Yeah,
It's 14 to hit.
14 to hit. That hits.
Yay.
Hey. So you start wailing on him.
632 damage.
Yeah. You start wailing on him. You start kneeing him in the stomach.
Let's
Fists
give him
flying.
a Burke high five. And Burke headbutts him, and then all the other Burks
Yeah,
headbutt him
that's
as well.
sick.
Burke.
Burke!
Burke.
Burke!
And you know what they say?
Burke.
5 in the air is worth 10 on the ground.
The repetitive headbutting, just as a wave, you pick him up and you just
Like a
kind
Mexican wave. From
of a
headbutts.
Mexican wave him, and you just like kind of pass him in front of you from side to side, as each head just
I
has
really
a
thought
go.
I had this covered.
And so
Carl.
the likelihood of concussion for you is lessened because you're only taking, 1 out of 5, whereas he's copping 5 every time. So he's getting dazed.
Carl.
What?
Carl.
Ow.
Do you know Hans?
I mean, yes, we grew up in the same village. Ow. Also, ow.
Yeah, oh, you're welcome.
What's the point of this question? I'm in
Could
quite
you-
a lot of pain.
Could you introduce us?
Not if you kill me. If you don't kill me, then I'd happily do that.
No.
Would you provide some kind of hands over?
Okay, now I want to die.
Oh, okay. No problem. Very good.
And
We headbutt him to death.
yeah.
Like a chicken pecking at feed, you just constantly headbutt him into the ground, and his face.
I liked Carl.
His face turns to mush.
So did I.
You find on him a bag that has inside it jars of dragon fire inside it. So inside is like this. It's kind of a bluish sort of liquid, but it constantly looks like it's on fire. Like gasoline or something.
Hey, we're quite lucky he didn't use that on us. You know what I mean?
Can we pick up the radio, the message stone?
Yeah, the sending stone. Yep.
Hey, Hans. Oh, Hans. Gruber.
Yes.
Hey, you
Officer
said
McLean.
you said one of your lackeys.
Yes.
Hey,
Well,
check out this picture. I got my nuts in his cavity.
and by cavity we mean where his face used to be.
That'll be clear when you get the picture, but it seems to be going slow because of the service.
Now we've got an explosive potion. Ho ho ho. Yeah, we've got the bombs now, Hans. What do you reckon of that?
Can I have them back?
No.
Maybe it is time for us to negotiate. How do you feel better? Eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, you let the hostages go and then we talk.
Well, how about you give me the bombs and I...
Sorry, the what?
The dragon fire. You give me the dragon fire and I will release the hostages to the roof. We won't do anything to them. But you have to give me the bombs first because it's kind of like, I just want to say it's kind of like a little bit key to my whole plan. I'm trying to get into the vault, but I kind of need the bombs.
What are you trying to do, Hans?
Make a life for myself, try and live for me. I've just been working in a dead-end job for so long and looking at the same cubicle, the same wall every day. And I just was like, you know what?
The terrorists have an office.
Yeah.
I need to have my own life and live on an island or something, You know what I mean?
It's actually quite relatable.
Yeah.
I'm really sad.
Do you need a shoulder to cry on, Hans? Because we have quite broad shoulders.
Yeah, we have several of them because we've got so many heads.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. It's cool. It's so fine. Yes, that's what I want. So give me my bombs.
Oh, you didn't want the hug.
Oh, well, you can't have the bombs, Hans. Sorry. I guess we'll see you in hell, asshole.
Oh, so shall I just kill all the hostages, shall I?
No.
Oh, no, don't
Is that what you wanted? I thought that's what you were just trying to... Oh, you thought you had the leverage.
We'll give you the bombs if you release the hostages completely, not just on the roof. You gotta let them out. And then we'll meet on the roof. Mono a Burko. These are my terms.
A final showdown.
Okay. You win this round, Burke. But, okay, all right. I need those bombs, and I will agree to your whatever the fuck. I don't know.
Terms.
That's the word.
You're doing well. It's in a second language. It's hard.
Yeah, just kind of say it the same way you say berms, really. It's just with a T at the front.
Oh, right.
But it's different things.
So it's Tom's?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
These are my terms.
Right. Okay, I will release the hostages. You give me the bombs. And we shall meet on the roof.
Yeah, should we just, star wipe to the roof?
We've got a bit of awkward maneuvering to do to get through some of the smaller spaces.
Got to get past the body of Carl as well.
Yeah, we might need to grease ourselves
and star wipe.
Christmas star wipe.
Cut to the cops down at the bottom, shoving Twinkies in their face.
Oh, yeah, this ought to blow over soon, boss.
Just start streaming out the doors.
Hey, we did it again. Crisis averted. Problem solved.
It's a
I
Merry
mean, do you think
Christmas
maybe I
for
should just
all.
like wind it up to like the full hour and just claim that as like the double time and a half? Because
Is
I know
it
it's like
in
15
there?
minutes
Yeah.
to go.
Oh, I'm
sure.
totally doing that. I was gonna,
Yeah.
whatever
Good.
what's the time now?
Well, if we all do it, then we all can say that that's when we finished.
We-
right?
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
it should be
yeah,
across
yeah.
that. It should
Let's call this
Yeah.
1 a.m. All right, and
I mean,
yeah.
Takeshi's dead, so he can't sign
Yeah.
off on the final
Yeah.
paper.
Yeah.
Gang. I've got 10 sandwiches in my pockets.
Yes.
Oh,
I
God,
could
you were
take
just happy to
10.
see us.
Just say it.
That's good going. Wow.
and I reckon I can still make my audition.
Yay.
I left my keys in there.
Hang on, you were giving me a lift home, you bitch. Fuck.
Oh, fuck. I'm sorry, Karen.
Maybe just we'll just get. I'll call you a cab.
Did you say? Hey, did you say a cab? Just wails on it with a stick.
The town guards start going to town on the citizens, the former hostages. Just what seemed like innocent, peaceful people.
Stop where you are. Terrorists, get
They
them.
all had guns on them. They did. Look.
Get out of the
Truncheoning
way.
down, a waiter just being like,
This is the
yippee,
FBI.
Kai, yay.
Do not resist arrest. Stop resisting arrest.
Oh, sorry, they were dressed in black and I didn't know what to do.
They must have been Antifa. This all got a little bit.
Yeah, it's a bit dark.
Merry
Yeah.
Christmas,
Merry
motherfuckers.
Christmas.
Well, we need to learn a lesson at Christmas.
That's
Yes. The hostages stream out, beaten by the police, as on the roof of Nakatomi Castle, Hans and John Burke stand off. Hey.
Hey.
Oh, hello.
Hey.
Hi.
Wait.
Nice to
Sir.
finally meet you.
You don't look. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you'd be taller.
Yeah.
I know, it's real
You
weird.
don't look the
It's-
same in your pictures. I mean,
Yeah,
it's a bit misleading,
You look more like an Englishman than a German.
actually.
It is funny how, when you meet a radio personality or you see a radio person, you have this image
You
in
hear
your
the
face,
voice.
in
Yeah,
your
that's
head, what
right.
they look like, and then when you see them, it's totally not what you expect them to look like. It's so funny. It's so.
Thought you'd be blonde.
Yeah.
Thought you'd be blonde.
Anyways, may I please have my bombs?
Well, about that,
Yeah.
What?
you know that we were just totally like.
No. We prepared them for you. Here you go.
Yeah.
Here's your bag of not armed bombs.
Why are we laughing?
Oh, I just remembered a joke I read in the Christmas Cracker. What do you
Oh.
call? What language do they speak at Santa's workshop?
What language do they speak at Santa's workshop?
North Polish. Hey, I got him.
Quick while he's laughing, run.
Polish. I'm German.
Tie this tinsel around yourself, quick. And Burke ties some tinsel around his middle.
Jumps off the edge of the building.
Yes.
Yes.
And as he does, we yell out,
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker!
The green tinsel is wrapped around, and the momentum, the force of you just fucking fully leaping off. Well, I don't know what your contingency plan is here, but
Burking off
great.
the
I love
side.
it. Love it.
It's a
Just
tinsel.
fucking hold on for dear life and just leap off the edge. No grounding whatsoever. Hans is lifted off of his feet. He goes slamming into the wall, the edge of the castle.
Buttress.
Buttress straight into the
Buttress in the butt.
He's doubled over. The wind is knocked out of him, and you're dangling. You're the first one dangling because you initiated this and leapt off the building. And so he's holding you up at the moment. You're dangling.
Charisma check? I don't know.
What would you like to do as he starts trying to untangle the mess of tinsel and Christmas lights, and it's just like all the little sticky bits getting caught in the other. And it's like, Jesus Christ!
As the timer on the bomb
Christ.
starts to tick down, I want to help to undo the tinsel.
Yeah, you've got to, with your left hand, pull up and then across and then down.
It's got to go back underneath. It's turning itself in a knot.
Yeah, that's right.
Up,
Yeah.
up.
So,
Did you say up and then right?
Yeah.
That's right.
Yes, keep
No,
going. But
All
your
right.
nimble German hands should make quick work of this. Come on. This is what you trained for, boy.
Okay. He starts undoing it. And it comes loose. And you begin to fall.
Hey, hands. Look. No hands.
Beep, 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 beep.
Tim Allen.
Tim Allen rocks up for a second. Just like, as the entire top level of Nakatomi Castle explodes in a huge blue flame. As Hans explodes into tiny little Hansels. As you fall. And
Quick, don't look at the explosion.
Look away.
Look away.
Guys,
Face
guys,
the
it's okay.
ground.
While we've been falling, I ordered ourselves an Uber with Argyle.
And Argyle pulls up in the stretch carriages right below us and catches us.
and you break the back of one of the horses as you come crashing down.
I guess
worth
this is
it.
a 3-horsepower carriage.
Totally worth it.
Suddenly, Martha comes rushing out. John!
Oh,
Martha Gertrude.
Helen.
Do you see what I did?
No!
Killed this horse.
Well, yes.
I'm going to save the day.
Yes,
That's what
I
I meant to lead with.
I
I meant to lead
see.
with that. I
I
saved the
see
day.
the very paralyzed horse.
Yeah, it's twitching. It's not nice.
It's that leg's real going for it.
Yeah, it keeps kicking me. Ow.
What did you want to achieve with this?
We saved Christmas.
Peace on earth. Goodwill to all men.
Mostly just impress you, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
Is that the Christmas story that you wanted?
No, but it's the Christmas story we got. It's the Christmas story we deserve.
And honestly, that's pretty much all we can hope for.
I don't deserve you, Martha Gertrude. I never have, but if you can find it in your heart on this Christmas Eve to let me back in, I will be as sturdy as a bridge that you are from now on.
And I promise we'll still be together next Christmas.
And I'll fix the toilet in the den. I swear, I promised I'd do that a while ago, and I will actually get around to it.
No.
Oh?
No.
Oh.
What do you mean?
You're
Oh,
a-
no.
No.
Hang on a
But
second. And he
you-
like pulls out a script
John,
and starts like flipping
you
through
don't
the
get
pages.
it. You are a toxic person. You're You come in.
I'm pretty
and you
sure it
just
says something in here that
ruin
you're supposed to
everything.
get the girl.
This
at the
is
end.
not what Christmas is supposed to be like. We have. You have got to stop contacting. I want nothing to do with you ever again.
Helen.
That's it.
But we brought you this teddy bugbear.
I don't give a shit.
Oh.
This hurts more than the horse kicking me currently.
This is why I left you.
Wait,
Just
you left
Hey,
us?
go.
Hey,
Just
Martha,
leave it be.
what do elves cook with in the kitchen?
As
Utensils.
Argyle rolls up with his 3 horses and John McClane climbs into the carriage.
God,
This is the worst Christmas ever.
Martha.
I wish Hans Gruber was still here.
He actually got us.
But I'm still so hard.
So it goes into a freeze frame of Martha, and it says, 1 year later, she took over Nakatomi Group. She's married and happy. She moved on.
And the
She
waiters
has
got there
2
over
kids.
time.
Then John, with his face in his hands, crying.
The camera
He's
pans in.
slept alone. But he went back to Greymead and is still a cop. Argyle, well, he got a new carriage. And Hans is, well, he's dead. And thus ends Dice Hard. A dice paper roll Christmas story.
Dice Hard, the podcast.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone. We'll see you next year.
Merry Christmas.
And the happy Hanukkah.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Cut.
Well,
Well done, Danny.
Yay, Danny.
that was fantastic.
No, it was awesome.
That was
I think
really
we've
good.
established that DMing for Burks is
Very
the crucible of flame for any DM.
Forged in fire. But
Yeah.
Man, I just like that whole like second episode. I was just like, cut that. Fuck it. Gone. Move
Oh,
along. Cut.
yeah.
Fuck that. Like it was
Yeah.
just it's it's quite
What was meant
one
to
thing
happen?
that I want to bring up, which I really wanted to try and work in, but just with Burke, it was just not gonna be a thing.
Why is
But
that?
the thing that I love, like the weird thing about Die Hard, okay? I'm gonna hey, welcome to the
It's
Die
not a
section.
Christmas movie.
It's not a Christmas movie. That is true, and it's got a really great moment at the start where they play some like hip hop music, and he's like, "Oh, haven't you got Christmas music?" And he's like, "This is Christmas music," and then it's like a Christmas song, but it's in hip hop style.
Hmm.
But the weird thing about the movie, all right, so one of the cops in it, he like the main cop, the one that's like from Urkel Family Matters, he does this sob story in it where he talks about how he killed a kid, and he was like, you
Yeah.
know, I saw he had a ray gun, it looked real enough. All
That's
this kind of-
right.
God.
and you know, and he hasn't been able to pull his gun on another person. That's why he's working a desk job. And then like right at the end of the movie, Carl, one of the big main bad guys, you know, he gets killed, but then he does one last jump scare, classic 80s action movie. And the cop, like John McClane, he dives out of the way with his estranged wife, and the cop shoots Carl.
It's a heartwarming tale.
Yeah,
And
and,
it's
suddenly
like-
everything's better.
If that doesn't
Back to being the
encapsulate
cop
the
again.
spirit of Christmas.
It's so fucked up. It's like the Christmas miracle of Die Hard is that a man learns to kill again. It's like that's the moral of the story. And
I mean,
I'm really-
it is called Die Hard, Dan.
I mean, that's.
I mean, yes. I mean, I guess
Also, spoilers.
that kind of
That's all right because I
Work.
thought that I had seen Die Hard, but as we kept progressing through the story, I realized that I have not seen Die Hard.
Also, Lauren, I mean, that's did we really follow the plot that
Yeah,
closely?
no. After all those story points, I was like, I don't remember this from Die Hard.
We did though,
remember
because
this.
I watched the other night because I was like, oh, it's probably been about 25 years since I've seen that movie. I should watch.
Wow.
And I think you got a lot of them in there, Danny, and you did a good job because the other night when I was watching, I was writing down things like big perms and the fists into the toes into fists. But I was like, how the fuck is he going to turn this into a D&D game? And I think he did quite well.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh man,
Yeah.
there's so much more stuff. I think I ended up having to just
Be brutal.
cut a lot just to move it along. But like, yeah, it's really interesting trying to convert a movie, like a different medium, to a D&D game, and how those events and that kind of thing that's in a movie, how that
It's
can
quite
then be
fixed. Yeah.
converted and translated. And there's definitely things in there that it's easy enough to work in, but yeah, there's a lot of stuff. I had to just cut a lot of
I mean, I
kind of
guess
moments.
Yeah.
We also added a
I
lot of
thought it was going to
moments.
be like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
we'll get that in there, that'll be fine. And then it was like after the first half an hour of the first episode, and I was like, wow, we haven't even gotten to the fucking Nakatomi Castle. And I'm
Yeah.
like, okay, this is
That's
not gonna
Burke
move
for
this
you.
along.
Yeah.
we got enough of Die Hard in there, and then we made it our own. And had we had we decided to make this a 4-episode thing, we'd have got it all in, or even a 2 or 3. But we didn't. It's a one shot.
I suspect we still wouldn't have got it all in.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely
It
not.
would have been another snappy 80 episode.
The extended edition
yeah.
is just way more waiters talk. I think.
I really enjoyed that. Actually.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
I think I actually really appreciated Dan like giving us a bit of variety, so we weren't burking the whole time, and I think it
Yeah.
actually made that really strong.
Yeah, it
but
wasn't
then
a
when
circle
we
burk.
were doing other things, we were still a group of some kind. It's like cops,
Yeah.
terrorists, and the waiters or whatever.
Yeah.
So it kind of still
Or
kept-
hostages. Yeah.
yeah, hostage like kind of kept its flavor the whole way, but that was very, very rich
Yeah.
world building. Again, considering it was more like an inspired by than actually the thing of. That was really fun.
We have to say that for legal reasons, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
You definitely open yourself up to just more chaos when you're like, I'm going to let these guys be this group and this group
Yeah.
and this group. There's so
Yeah.
many more offers that come your way. So
Mm.
it's pretty fun though. Lauren, I
Didn't even get-
wanted to ask, how's it feel being a Burke?
Ah, so good. Loved that. Loved being a Burke. It's so much fun, you guys.
It's the best, right?
It's so much fun. I was in like, oh my god, the Burke high five. Holy shit. This is
Oh,
happening.
That was
was
a
great.
boss move.
Yeah,
Oh my
that was
god.
great.
signature.
Yeah.
Signature.
move.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm.
that's every time we play him, we get to be more and more like build.
We've got to do a
He
live show
is-
with Burke.
Yeah.
But where we all wear a sheet over
Yeah.
our shoulders.
Oh my god, yes.
Yes,
Oh my
That's
cosplay
gotta be a thing.
Burke.
We all have to walk on sideways.
That's yeah.
I should have to DM that as payback, I think.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
definitely.
Burke is quite it's a really interesting thing.
The thing is,
Like,
the
I
problem is
think
I
it's when we-
invented him to make it easier, but it turns out
In some ways it's way harder. Like I think
Uh.
it is easier in some regards because it is that kind of thing of like, well, yeah, you're kind of grouped together.
You only have to keep track
You're,
of one
you're in this
character.
moment. You're always there together. There's no possibility of splitting the party and doing that sort of stuff. Something mediocre. So it's we.
Yeah, but just like it becomes like just climbing upstairs becomes difficult because we've got to
Yeah,
decide as a
it's
five.
really
Some
fucking-
oh my god,
But
everything
really
becomes an
difficult.
effort.
the funny thing is
to
though,
control you because
Yeah.
it's just one thing. It's not even anything. It's like I'm gonna I'm gonna walk across the room, and then suddenly it's like, yeah, I'm gonna walk across the room. Yeah, I'm gonna do it while my arms are flapping. Yeah, I'm gonna do it while my dick's out. Like, and then it just becomes this like, it's the one action, but then there's 5 different things that happen along with that one action.
To be
and it
fair, though, I
happens
did feel like
all the time.
we
Like,
got
it's crazy.
smoother at it, and also
Mm.
there was a little bit of like God mode from you that I think really worked
You're just here,
Yeah.
in times. It was like you are feeling like this, you do this now, and then
Yeah.
it's almost like we
You
are
kind
given
of
an action, and then we narrate the
Yeah,
action
it's-
to
yeah.
get to that
I
spot.
feel like at times it needs to be a little bit more railroady
Oh,
with
100%.
For
the way
Burke,
that you
time.
DM it,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
because it's you guys go so quickly off the tracks that it's like you can't have a second set of tracks. There's one fucking set of tracks, and we just got to keep on trying to make sure that the wagon's staying on it, because so quickly it's just like, yeah.
You just
Careen.
can't give Burke any room, right?
Yeah.
Because as soon as you give us room to take an action in a space, we don't.
Yeah.
Because we're worried about stamping on each other's
Yeah.
agency as well. And it's so like anything you
it has
do,
to be a narrator-driven character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But at the same time, everything is riffed on
Yeah.
endlessly because it's all the same person.
Yeah.
There was one
And-
moment. There was one moment that I found really funny where I think Greg. I can't remember if you were playing just some other character. I think you were playing a Burke, and then, oh no, I think it was when you were playing Takagi,
Mm.
and then Jack was coming in as Michael and interrupting, and
That
then
was so
you were
good.
kind of getting like, I don't think it was like genuine pissed off, but it was kind of like, hey, can you stop like interrupting? And I was just sitting here being like, motherfucker, are you for real? Like, this has just been like nonstop. And then suddenly it's like, oh, Greg's played another character. Well, hey. I'm acting here. I'm working here, guys.
acting
Fucking-
here.
I'm
acting
working here.
It was definitely the character. I was loving Michael's interjection.
Yeah.
It was very
When
fun.
I step away from the microphone, does it actually sound like I'm further away?
It does, and it
Oh,
sounds
100%.
so good.
You get more room.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, saves me having to do it in post.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
good.
I still think it would be interesting to see. I don't know. I don't know how Burke will evolve over the years or however it works, but
However, it burks.
I think it could be interesting to find a way where whoever steps in first is like, I am controlling the body and the action, and this is it, and the other 4 get to comment on the action, so that maybe it's a bit more fluid and there's a bit more happening.
Yeah,
That
I think
might
improv
be-
rules apply. Is you jump up and you say what you're doing, and then everyone gets on board with that, as though that's the thing that Burke's doing, and that rotates around based on who has an idea. But yeah,
I did actually think, Danny, it was good when you sort of gave us a role and like sort of, Lauren, can you roll this?
Yeah, that was
And then-
good.
Mm.
And then it actually felt like you kind of were like highlighting one Burke, and that Burke was kind of going to lead that next chat with the
Yeah.
like that worked out really well.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I think Emil suggested it to me, I believe, where it was just like, well, if someone offers something, well, then that's the person that should do the role.
Yeah.
If you have the idea for, if you're going to give that offer,
Yes.
all right, well, then it's your responsibility to see how that offer,
That's
what
clever.
the
Yeah.
outcome of that is. And everyone can always be commenting and interjecting and, cracking jokes or whatever. But if you're going to do an offer, well, then you're the one. Because I think when it comes to doing group roles with Burke, I feel is kind of, it's superfluous. It's sort of like,
'cause
well,
it's going to be an
it's
average role.
someone, it's
Yeah.
going to be an average role.
the most
or it's-
interesting D&D role.
Well, the likeliness, like the likelihood of 5 of us rolling, we're probably going to pass. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
So-
Exactly. Which is okay when it's like kind of, like I felt that was going to be okay with this story as well, because it's like, well, it's based on something and it's an action movie. So the more you succeed, the better. But it's always funner when you fail.
Yeah.
And what that looks
100%.
like.
Can I just acknowledge one thing you fucking did not fail at is killer Alan Rickman
that was
impersonation.
God.
Alan
nice.
Rickman.
So good.
So just wait.
Real
What I
good.
want to
So
do? Okay, I've got to do what was because I didn't get to do it in the actual episode. Was me doing an impersonation of Alan Rickman doing an impersonation of a German man doing an impersonation of an American man.
Okay, go. And what would the scenario been when we face off and we didn't know it was him?
Yeah, so there's
Okay.
the moment in Die Hard where Bruce Willis he goes up and he's checking the bombs up on the roof, and Hans Alan Rickman goes to check on the bombs, and they meet for the first time in person, and so Hans doesn't want to give away that he's the bad guy, and so the voice that he puts on this American accent, and so it would be like, okay, so I am Alan Rickman. This is my Hans Gruber voice. Now, oh no, it's John McClane. It's the cop. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, you're one of them. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, jeez. You're gonna kill me. Oh, please, God, don't kill me. Oh, no. And that's
Sounds
what-
like
So it's Alan Rickman doing Keanu Reeves?
Yeah.
I think it's
maybe
Matthew McConaughey.
or is it Alan Rickman
In the
doing
bathroom, or
or is it Alan Rickman doing the live action version of Rick and Morty where Rick and Morty
no.
grows up? And
Man, they keep getting older, and I keep getting older, and they stay the same age. Matthew McConaughey. No, yeah.
It's funny because I watched Die Hard the other night and I thought Alan Rickman playing the German, playing an American just sounded like Alan Rickman playing a German, playing a German.
Playing
I
German.
didn't think he's. I didn't think
Yeah,
he's
well, he's
American
supposed to be
accent.
putting on a
I
bad
know,
American.
but it wasn't
I'm
even
sure
an
that,
accent.
I'm sure that Alan Rickman, may he rest in peace,
You don't speak ill of the dead, Ben. You
would have
fuck.
done a good American accent if he was actually trying. Okay, Ben.
Of course, he's
All right.
also
All right, it's Christmas,
Ben.
guys.
he's also doing a bad
I
version.
wonder.
But yeah, I don't know. I've ever since I started trying to do an Alan Rickman impersonation, I've been having so much fun with it. It just makes me smile.
So I
Give
guess
us your Snape. Give
I
us
just
Snape.
say
Yeah, I was
shit
gonna
to
say.
myself.
Give
and
us
I'm
Snape.
just like, I'm entertaining
Harry
myself.
Potter.
Harry Potter.
Turn to page.
Turn to your potions guide, page 364.
Can you use that voice to bid
Amazing.
all of our listeners Merry Christmas and order them to subscribe to us on Patreon?
Order them. Okay. Okay. All right. Let me get my intentions. Hello, listeners. This is Alan Rickman. I had such an amazing time working with the members of Dice Paper Roll. I would like to wish you all a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. God bless us, everyone.
the Patreon?
Also, if you would like to subscribe to Dice Paper Roll, you can go to www.patreon.com/.
Rickman, learn your fucking line.
Dice Paper Roll. But I know you're listening to it, but if you want to advise a friend, it should be Roll, ROLE. That would be great. God bless us, everyone.
And on that note, we will see you in the new year. Happy Christmas, holidays, summertime, wintertime, whatever time it is where you are. Thanks for tuning in to Dice Paper Roll. Lots of good things happening in 2022. We hope it's as good for you as it will be for us.
Woo!
Hell
Yay.
yeah.
Yay.
Thanks again. And
Merry Christmas.
Happy New Year.
Happy holidays. Happy Hanukkah.
Burke
happy
goes up.
Merry Christmas.
Goes up.
Let's join us for a chorus of the famous Christmas
Burke
song.
goes
Burke
up,
goes up.
to the rooftop. Up to the rooftop. Burke goes up.
And fade out.
Sailor.
So good.